Wide
Touchdown.
open.
Damn.
Hey, they
I ain't gonna
look
lie,
at
they just walked down
I
that
was
defense.
they just stepped down the field, bro. Whole
Like,
stadium red.
I don't know what it is, bro, but something about Mac Jones on the 49ers it feels a little different, bro.
It makes sense because it's like that was so easy. It makes sense though, like his methodical style of play.
He's like the perfect game manager quarterback, bro.
I said
Just
like
put him
2 weeks
in.
ago they played the Cardinals. I keep thinking it's Jimmy Garoppolo, not because they both wear number 10, but they play the exact same. So
Yeah,
it does work out.
and that was a real good drive. I can't even lie. Christian McCaffrey, Mac Jones moving the ball. Christian Bourne that huge play.
We're gonna see what Stafford and them do though.
I don't got no
Puka
doubt that
Nacua,
Stafford's
fantasy
playing, bro.
MVP, wide receiver one. Let us see it, bro. I got him in just one league, but
Man, I got Devontae. I'm not tripping over Devontae though. Like I know he can do. I know what he can do. I think he's gonna have a solid game today too.
he said he writing the Dak script.
Subway's new fresh fit menu featuring the grilled chicken and avocado, 35 grams of protein, full serving of veggies, and our Baja Chipotle sauce, all under 500 calories. Keep moving with Subway's new fresh fit menu.
Oh shoot!
Eat fresh, feel good.
Yo, I'm not changing. I'm not changing his pick, bro. I'm not
No,
changing.
not at all. I was gonna say, bro. He said I want the 49ers. Bro, lying, bro.
Most pet food looks like this. Not at all. It looks like real food because it is real food. Made to human grade standards and gently cooked to give your dog the nutrients they need without the ultra processing. Because good ingredients matter, but the best recipes call for so much more. Get 50% off your first box.
Man, you good, bro?
Farmersdog.com. The digital world is coming to destroy your
What's going on, Daniel?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I had to mute myself. There's a lot of traffic and stuff.
Huh?
I had to mute myself. It's a lot of traffic
Bro,
walking.
you walk by a loud motorcycle. Bro, you watching the game, you on the stream, and you get, bro, I ain't gonna lie. How far are you from home?
I'm almost home, bro. About like 15 minutes home.
You got a parlay on tonight?
You said what?
I was talking to Nate, bro. You got a parlay tonight?
Yeah, I took Devontae Adams to go over 13 fantasy points, 13.5 fantasy points, which I think that's a good little value to it. I think now a lot of teams are starting to. I'm not saying they're gonna completely neutralize Puka Nacua, but that's gonna be the main focus. So I feel like a lot of defenses now they're gonna start paying attention to a lot of what Puka Nacua brings to the offense and kind of just, I guess, put Devontae to the side. But at the same time, as a defense, you gotta respect what Devontae can bring to an offense. You know what I'm saying? Even at whatever age he is right now, he's older. He's still a great player in the league right now. So you still gotta respect that.
What's the line?
The points, fantasy points,
Yeah.
13 and a half.
13 and a half.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they can get it. I think they can get it going here because the Niners defense. I mean, the entire Niners team is just so banged up. I think they're gonna take advantage of it. Well, there's Puka.
Yeah, hey, that's one. Bro, I be forgetting that he changed his number to 12. So like whenever I see number 12 catch the ball, I'm thinking that's one of the Rams backup receivers, but
Like Demarcus Robinson, bro.
really Van Jefferson or something.
Van Jefferson. Low key, the Rams got a good little like a solid underrated duo for running backs.
Yeah, I like Corum. I'm
Yeah,
glad they're
Corum.
finally getting him involved because first, like, what is his third year in the league?
Like second.
Second, yeah, he didn't do nothing last year.
Yeah. But I think they're definitely involving him a lot this year. And I think last week he had a pretty good game.
Yeah, he did.
There we go. Ooh. He don't miss it. He don't miss a lot of those.
It's cool, bro. It's not Puka, so I can care less.
Stafford been playing real good this season though.
Yeah, he in my top 5.
Yeah, I think he's been playing like a top 5 quarterback so far. 4 weeks in, this performance will either continue that agenda or just keep it same. Damn. I feel like regardless of who the Niners got on defense, it's still going to be a solid unit just because of who they got leading the pack.
Robert Saleh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that they do play like the same as they did in 2019. Like I know their blitz packages and all that are the same.
Mm-hmm.
I lost their helmet. Did everybody pick the Rams? I don't know if everybody got their picks in, but
the only one that
I know I
didn't
picked the Rams.
Only one that didn't pick is Marshawn, but everybody else been just straight Rams, bro. I mean, I picked the Rams.
Yeah, I did it too. I mean, it's early. I'm not like
I'm not freaking out or anything, but
I don't know, bro. Them boys did walk down the field, and then they did just get a stop on defense.
Yeah. But it's still very early. I'm not.
Bro, on a scale of 1 to 10, what are the chances of us losing to the Jets this weekend?
A 5.
I feel like
I give it a 50% chance, bro.
I'll give it like a 6, honestly, because, bro, we said the same thing versus the Bears, bro. Everybody was saying, "Oh, we're gonna blow out the Bears. They're missing hella starters."
I know it's not gonna be. I know.
Me and Manny had a conversation about that, bro.
But everybody else, bro, like you can't tell me, like, even on our game picks, bro. Did anybody pick the Bears? Maybe like one person.
I think Danny did. Danny and like Brandon. You know, Brandon always gets that one pick every week.
Try to be different, bro.
Yeah, Brandon always gets that one pick.
Brandon try to be different, but he gets away with it. Gio try to be different.
He always does, bro. I don't understand how he gets away with it every
when Gio try to be different, though,
he'll get the upset of the week and then get like 3 other games right the entire rest of the slate, bro.
And then like I don't understand, bro. He just can't keep getting away with it.
But Gio, bro, Gio went like 4-8 last week or something like that. Was 4-10, whatever, 5-9, I think.
Who's number 1 right now for the predictions?
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Okay. That don't really surprise me though. That does not surprise me.
I'm moving up though. I'm moving up for sure.
Hey, I had a bad.
This week might be a little make or break though, because I got a few upsets. I got the Broncos beating the Eagles, and low key,
I got Broncos
I
beating
got the
Eagles
Patriots
too.
beating the Bills. I'm not gonna lie, I got the Patriots beating the Bills.
That's the one thing I didn't have. I had Bills beating the Patriots. I have the upset though, Broncos over Eagles.
Yeah, I got the Broncos over the. I think this is the one that they drop when they play. They're gonna play a good unit, and
Play a nice
I feel like
defense.
especially if Jalen Hurts plays in the second half like he did last week, bro.
It's gonna
That's
be a
not gonna
problem.
hold up against a good defense, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I got Philly still
You
because
still got Philly.
Broncos offense versus the Eagles defense. I like the Eagles defense a lot in that matchup. I guess my upset though, I don't even know if this is an upset because both teams are bad, but I got the Saints over the Giants.
Okay,
Um,
I'm not mad at that.
and everything else is like pretty straightforward, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
See the Saints, bro. I don't know what's up with them, man. No.
Real talk,
I got the Commanders beating the Chargers
Mr.
too.
Rattler is not that bad, twin.
I haven't really even watched too much Saints.
He really isn't. Like
I mean,
he's I don't think he's the problem at all.
No,
It's just the whole team. The whole team in general they're just a whole tier down, a whole step down from any other team in the NFL.
Yeah, I mean he hold on to the ball too long, and the O line is bad. The receivers are bad.
Alvin Kamara is older. Yeah, Kamara is older. Olave always in concussion protocol. Damn. Who else they got really? Shaheed.
Bro, doing power rankings lately has been so difficult because it's still early in the season. So like the way the teams fluctuate is crazy, bro. A team will be number 5 one week, and then they'll lose, look terrible, and then they're number 15 the next week, and then they beat like the Bills the next week. They're back to the top 5, bro. It's crazy how everything's moving around, bro.
The season has been so unpredictable this year, and I'm loving it. I'm loving how much how much football is going on and how unpredictable it's been. It's like the teams that are good, they're not as good as they were. Like the Ravens, they've been in a little slump. The Chiefs in a little slump.
They ain't good at all.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see how the season comes out.
If the Cowboys and Ravens played right now, that'd be a great game.
It'd be a great game.
Ravens still whooping.
Now, I'd be one of them fake comebacks, bro. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Happened last year. I like how there's no team that's like clearly ahead of everybody else. Like usually we look at the Chiefs or whoever, but I'll say
if there's a team that's close to that, it's probably got to be the Bills.
Yeah, I mean the Bills are the closest to that, but I mean they're definitely beatable for sure. I mean the Ravens had them, and then the Ravens. Miami looked decent against them, and then Tua. So we'll see what happens down the line. But their schedule's easy though. Like the only hard games they got left, at least on paper, are the Bucs, the Chiefs, and the Eagles down the line. Those are all home games too. So they have a really good chance to get the 1 seed. But I ain't gonna lie, if they don't at least make the Super Bowl this year, I know it's early to say that, but bro, they got an opportunity to get the 1 seed. The Chiefs are 2-2 right now. The Ravens are non-existent. They're gonna win the division. They're gonna be a top 2 seed. Like if they lose to the Chiefs again in like another heartbreaking fashion, then Sean McDermott got to go.
I don't know. I just it's like Josh Allen does ball out in those games that they play against the Chiefs. Sometimes he even outperforms Mahomes in those games that they lose. But it's like it's something about the Chiefs that they just got the Bills card. They've been had the Bills card for years already, especially in the playoffs.
They beat them 2 to 3 plays in like the fourth quarter that decided.
Yeah, and I guess that's that's the thing. I think just the Chiefs, they show out in bigger moments, regardless of the stats, whether who plays better or not. If it's a crucial fourth down, the Chiefs will get a stop. And if it's a crucial third down, Mahomes will convert it. So it's like it all comes down. It all comes down to those big plays and who can execute them more. It doesn't matter on who like outperforms who. But I just think that the Chiefs have always had that card ever since the rivalry became a thing, especially in the playoffs.
Most definitely. But like I'm saying, if they lose again though, then yeah, McDermott. Because like, who do you can't run it back for the? Because if they lose again, that'll be what, the 5th time in a row they lose to the Chiefs in the playoffs. So it's like at that point, bro, we done lost 5 times, twice at home, 3 on the road. The defense doesn't show up in any of those games. And you're obviously not going to blame Josh Allen because he balls out every time they play. So yeah, I think McDermott got to go. He's not even a bad coach, but
he isn't.
That's holding them back from winning a ring.
I just think it requires so much of a deeper dive to see what's really going on with the Bills in those games. Because like even if it isn't against the Chiefs, we've seen the Bills crumble versus other teams too, like the Bengals. So,
yeah.
But obviously, when you think about Bills in the playoffs, you always think about the Kansas City Chiefs. So I just think that also another thing that it could be is just also that I just feel like Josh Allen, when it comes to wide receivers or like just weapons in general in the playoffs, there's nobody else that steps up outside of Mahomes, or not Mahomes, outside of Allen.
Ooh. Miscommunication.
Yeah. But that's what I was saying with the Bills. Like, there's nobody else that steps up for the Bills outside of Josh Allen in those games. There'll be players like the one time that I think there was actually a player that stepped up for them was Gabe Davis.
Yeah, bro. 4
touchdowns. Yeah, that's the only memorable one that I can remember.
Yeah, even Diggs, bro. I don't remember Diggs doing anything in any of those games.
Yeah, Diggs was horrible in those games. Horrible. It was a whole thing. Like he dropped, especially 2 years ago in 2024. No, 2020. Yeah.
Yeah, he dropped. That was like a perfect 60-yard bomb right through his hand.
It's like, bro, you got to catch those, especially if you're Stephon Diggs. You're Stephon Diggs, bro. Those are catches you make like on the regular. It's like,
who got ball right now?
You got to give your quarterback some help. You gotta help out your quarterback. It's not just a quarterback game. Obviously, they're gonna get the most of the praise that they win a playoff game, but you gotta give them something else to help them out because they're not gonna go out and do it on their own. Like, what quarterback goes out and just carries a team throughout the entire playoffs? It makes the Super Bowl and wins it.
Yeah.
Like you could say Mahomes, but like there's players around him that step up in those big moments. Like Tyreek Hill, he stepped up in the Bills game. Travis Kelce steps up every single time in the playoffs. Like in the Super Bowl, bro. Travis Kelce, he stepped up when they were down 10 to the Niners. You know what? Like he stepped up when they were in the other Niners Super Bowl. He stepped up in the fourth quarter. So it's like you gotta have somebody that can complement your quarterback, that can help out and help win your team because it's not just a one-player game.
Yeah, I agree. Their best chance of, I guess the player with the best chance of that is James Cook this year because he's been a consistent performer. He opens up the offense both in and out the red zone. So I think he's going to be, when they play the Chiefs again, because they will probably play the Chiefs again, it's probably going to go, hold on, trick play. Oh, they ain't even.
Hold on. Oh, that might be okay. That was a horse. Yeah, that was a horse collar. He wants it.
He ain't getting it though. But yeah, you gotta look at the defense though, bro. You can dissect every single Chiefs Bills playoff game and point it all to the defense. Obviously the 13 seconds. They've given up 30. I'm talking about the Bills defense. They've given up 38 points, 42 points, including the 13-second, that whole thing. 27 points. And 32 points. Like, bro, their defense and the Chiefs defense, it's not like they're playing that great either, but they make those 1 to 2 game-changing plays, like a sack on third down.
Yeah, that's what I was
That's
referring.
what I'm saying. And that's where the coaching. That's what I'm saying. Like, if they lose again, like, there's only 2 things you can point at. You're not going to point at Josh Allen because every single time they play, he hoots. You can point to the defensive performance, and from there you can point to coaching, and then get them going. It's very possible that Sean McDermott and John Harbaugh both get fired this year, which is crazy. Oh, hold on.
Nah, it was out of bounds.
Yeah, it was a great catch, though. Great adjustment.
What's going on with Mac Jones, bro? Mac Jones kind of on one right here, bro.
Yeah, we was just talking about him too, like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah. But yeah, it's like it also has to do with coaching, with the Chiefs. You got Andy Reid, Spagnuolo, he's always gonna be one of the best defensive coordinators in the league. Regardless of what you want to say currently, because he let up 40 points in the Super Bowl.
Did he? I mean, he did, but like he gave up 33 because Mahomes threw a pick 6. And then, bro, the Eagles started with the ball at like the 50-yard line for half of their scoring possessions. Like when Mahomes threw that pick to Zach Bond, they started the 10-yard line.
Yeah.
And then from that point, Jalen Hurts, they already figured out the defense. So
yeah. Well, you still got to respect what Spagnuolo brings to the game and brings to his team, and what kind of defenses he can scramble around the field to affect your offense. So it's just stuff like that, like coaching, players to complement your team as well as your quarterback playing at a good level. It's just so much more. There's so much more to it than just going out there and winning a playoff game. Yeah. You can't just go out there and win a playoff game and be like, okay, we're just gonna go out there and we're gonna put it all on you, Josh Allen, right?
Right.
You can't do that. I don't think the Chiefs do that with Mahomes. They're like, hey, Mahomes, you're Patrick Mahomes. We're gonna put everything on your shoulders, let you go out there and do it. And
because it's like when you ask your quarterback to play superhero, then whenever they mess up, like the effect of that mistake is going to be felt throughout the whole game. That's why I respect what the Eagles did with Jalen Hurts, because they put him in a situation where I'm not calling him like a product of his team or anything, but like he can afford to make, not that he does make mistakes, but like he can afford to make mistakes because the structure of the team isn't exactly built around him. As good of a quarterback as he is, like he's still not the top priority on that team. And the fact that everybody, offense, defense, coaching, special teams, everybody showed up in that playoff run. It just goes to show, bro, it's not just about what the quarterback does. I mean, look at Burrow last year. For 43 touchdowns, I want to say, close to 5,000 yards probably. And because the defense couldn't stop a nosebleed out there. They were ranked 40th. So, yeah.
And that's some also just speaking on the topic of Jalen Hurts, that's something you can't take away from him. It's just the fact that he keeps on winning. He just keeps on winning, like regardless of the scenario, situation. He just keeps on winning, especially in the playoffs. You can look back at this playoff run that the Eagles had, and Jalen Hurts didn't have the most electrifying numbers.
Hey, he clutched,
but he's clutch. He keeps you in the game, and that's what you need from a quarterback. I know a certain Eagles fan who told me that he had some of the best playoff performances of all time, which I don't agree with. I don't agree with that at all. Jalen Hurts had never had.
I think the first one is definitely up for discussion because a lot of weight fell on his shoulders that game.
The first Super Bowl?
His first Super Bowl, yeah.
Yeah. Oh no,
I think it's in the conversation. I don't think it is, but I think it's definitely like in the conversation. But that's a very like strong term to just throw around. Super Bowl performances ever. I mean, I don't know.
But I heard best playoff performance of all time.
Oh yeah, no, not at all.
Nah, bro. Like I can't agree with that. But you got to give Jalen Hurts his flowers. He does go out there and all he does is win, bro. Every game that he's finished in the past 18, man, that was a dot. every game he's started and finished in the past 18 games, he's won 18-0. So it's like you got to give him his flowers for that.
Whenever he's on the field, they just win.
Yep.
Like he may only throw for 140 yards, but 100 of those yards are going to come in the fourth quarter when they need him to. The game is tied up.
Hey,
And it's also another guy, like, people question so much, like, why doesn't he like push the ball downfield? Well, one is play calling doesn't allow him to do that. You got two receivers running drag routes across the field, and then if your team is winning, why would you compromise that to make your quarterback look better? You know what I'm saying? Like, if they're up 20-0, especially with the leads that they've had this year, and if you're up with the ball, you're not going to be asking your quarterbacks to just drop back and play chess with the defense. Like, you're going to do everything you can to conserve that lead and control the time of possession. And that's their formula. That's how they win.
Touchdown, McCaffrey.
Oh, hold on. Hey, these boys cooking. Hey, these boys cooking, bro. Look at it. It's the whole stadium is red. Every single time they play the 49ers they play the Rams at SoFi, bro. The whole stadium is 49ers fans. And that's fantasy points.
Man.
You got to have at least like 10 right now.
Nah, he definitely got more, bro. He probably got almost 15. Oh, no, he has 10.
It's crazy how he's like, when we talked about it, he was 7th in receiving yards. He's probably like 5th now.
And I'm not going to lie, the 49ers, they might have to have some discussions about
Purdy. They might be bad, bro. I don't know. They might be tough.
All I'm saying is they got to have some discussions between starting Purdy or Jones. Because in these games that Brock Purdy has played against, he's played.
Hey, let me pause you right there. He got 17.8 already.
McCaffrey?
Yes, bro. He got 7.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, 10 is too low. 10 is too low.
And he's projected to finish 33. Oh, my goodness. But, I mean, keep going.
They're going to have to start having some serious discussions because in the games that Brock Purdy was healthy and started, like the first week versus the Seahawks, he didn't have a pretty game at all. Not a pretty game. How about last week? Not a pretty game either. He had like two or three interceptions. I forgot how many, but they lost the game. And, bro, just think about it. The games that Mac Jones has played in, bro, been amazing. I get, he played the Seahawks and he played the Cardinals.
Hold on. All right, go ahead.
I feel like the games that Mac Jones has played in, regardless of who he's played against, playing against the Cardinals and the Saints in his first 2 starts with the 49ers, he's had really good games, and he's done what he's asked to do. And I think, I don't know, this is especially the game that's going to be like, hey, this guy's legit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think Brock from like a mechanical standpoint is a better quarterback, but I think Mac Jones is better for the 49ers offense because he's very efficient. I mean, that's we saw that in New England, and that's clearly carrying over right here. But the problem is though, they already paid Brock Purdy.
No, yeah, that's
why it's like, dang, bro, I wish you.
But I also think it's a little too early to have these type of discussions. But I feel like definitely at some point during the season, they're gonna have to keep it in the back of their head.
Well, the thing is, their schedule's so easy; they could really just experiment the rest of the year.
Honestly, yeah, because bro, they play the AFC South, and the AFC South isn't even that good outside of the Colts. The Colts have
They're decent.
They're
They're
decent. I mean,
They,
no,
they didn't look
they played
terrible.
a good game. They played a good
Honestly,
game.
if Mitchell didn't drop that ball at the 1 yard line and then get called for holding on a touchdown, they probably would have won that game. So
No, yeah.
I'll give them their credit. But
I
yeah,
think
the rest of
the Colts they're gonna have some more opportunities to showcase what they can do. There's Puka.
catch
Something
number
like-
2.
But yeah, the Colts. I think they're definitely going to be the winner of this of the South, barring any type of. No, wait, I forgot about the Jags.
I did.
forgot about the Jags. I think it's going to be a toss up between the Jags and the Colts. I just think the Colts might be a little more well rounded. They're playing better football offensively and defensively. I think. Well, at least better than the Jags. The Jags do have a good little unit, though. Ooh.
Hey, Fred would have lit him up.
The Jags do got a good unit on defense. They got Josh Hines Allen. They got Devin Lloyd, who's having a really good year.
Great year.
So I think the Jags might take that defense. Oh, we got tipped. But offensively, bro, who would have expected Daniel Jones to be playing like how he is this year?
Nobody. I mean, I was gonna say having a great running back in the backfield is what's doing it for him, but he had that in New York. It's definitely the O-line though. Like the difference between the Colts O-line and the Giants O-line is just so drastic. There it is. There it is. 3 already.
And you're not even looking Devontae's way this game.
Bro, so I saw today that Puka has 42 catches in the first 4 weeks of football. You add these 3, that's 45. The record is Michael Thomas with 149. And if Puka stays playing the way that he is right now, like if he stays on that pace, which I doubt he does, but he would finish with 170 receptions, which is crazy. Close to 180. I think it's like 178,
dude.
I did the math.
That's insane. Puka's having a really, really good year. Easily wide receiver 1 this year. If you want to just set everything aside and just base it off this year, bro.
Most definitely. Yeah, no doubt. I think he's wide receiver 1 this year. In terms of like overall, we talked about this on the last episode. I'm still thinking like him and Oman is like it's a toss up for me.
I think he's creeping inside the top 5.
He's definitely in the top 5. Like he took AJ Brown's chain. Let's establish that respectfully to AJ Brown, but I think he took AJ's spot in the top 5. I think it is still very early because he's been playing on a great level, but he's never like we've seen Jamar, JJ, CD, and Amon all be not Amon, but we've seen the first 3 all be the best receiver in the league at one point. Amon has kind of always been that 1,500 yard, 10, 12 touchdown type guy. So I'm interested to see where Puka finishes in terms of numbers though. And that'll definitely be the source of my judgment for where he is in my top 5. They pressing Devontae. Hold on. Oh, they ran it.
There goes Fred.
Fred Warner.
Best linebacker in the league, bro.
One of the best linebackers ever, if we're being real.
Yeah.
I think he's in my top 10 all time right now.
I agree, bro. I don't got nothing to back up like why he wouldn't, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, dude, he's been the best linebacker in football for like what? 5 years now?
5 years.
6 years maybe.
Another run. Okay, and they get it.
You think Kittle's top 10 all time?
For tight ends?
Yeah. Because it's been a discussion.
Hold on.
Because you got Kelsey. Well, you got Gronk over Kelsey.
Another
Gronk,
run.
Kelsey,
That's a good run right there.
Tony G,
Yep.
Shannon Sharp. This is
Yeah.
not a I'm just naming. Antonio Gates,
Mm-hmm.
Kellen Winslow,
Mm-hmm.
Jason Witten.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm missing somebody.
Yeah.
Like I'm not.
Who else is there? There's like Vernon Davis. Oh.
Oh,
Ooh.
got it.
I got it.
Yo.
Damn.
Hey,
Are we all gonna lose this week, bro?
I guess so.
Hey, the good thing is this is gonna force the Rams to pass the rock.
To pass the rock.
They're gonna have to pass
Points,
that rock.
man. You feel me?
And
I need
once you get the Rams to pass the ball, that's where they get to get in their rhythm because that's where Matthew
you gotta-
Stafford elevates as a player.
You got to get that pitch.
Yeah.
But honestly, I feel like I'd take Kittle over Vernon Davis. Bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say like, hey, there's Vernon Davis, but I think that might be where I capped it off.
It's close, but it's not close. I take him over Vernon. I take him over definitely Greg Olsen.
Yeah, I was gonna say Greg Olsen. You take him over Greg Olsen?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would. I'm thinking about Jimmy Graham, bro.
Jimmy Graham, yeah.
How many years was Jimmy Graham like a great tight end? I don't know, like 4 or 5 maybe.
Something like that, yeah. But he was good when he played.
You know what I'm saying? He was basically a receiver out there. Well, either way, that's only 8 tight ends. Well, 7 tight ends plus the 8 that we will potentially take. So I feel like Kittle got it, bro.
I think Kittle was making his way into the top 10 if he's not in there already.
I think so. I just think about like when I critique players like on an all-time scale, I think about how long they've been elite. You know, so when I think about a guy like Julio Jones or Antonio Brown, for example, obviously then was the best receivers growing up. You know, they were elite receivers, best in the league for 6 years, 8 years, something like that. So when I look at Kittle, I mean, he's had an X factor on Madden for like 6 years now, so it's hard for me to really ignore that.
Hey, bro, I'm just saying, Tre'Davious White still got X factor in Madden, so
it's not the same. Does he really?
Last time I checked,
bro, he's like a 72 overall.
Well, he did before the season started.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's been on like 4 different teams since his prime. He went back to the Bills. I didn't even know that until like last week.
I found out because I joined this random league and I just played one game. They gave me the Bills. They were like, "Hey, we got 2 spots open: the Jets and the Bills."
You took the Jets.
I was like, "Bro, give me the Jets, bro." Nah, I took the Bills, of course, bro. Like no brainer. I took the Bills, and I hop in the game, bro. First play, the Ravens, bro. Zay Flowers touchdown, and you know who's guarding him, bro? Number 26.
Yup.
Good, bro.
I'm finally back home. I can watch the game now.
But no, I found out because one of my mutuals on TikTok who hasn't posted in like 3 years posted a Trey White edit. And when I'm looking at the edit, they were playing the Saints. And I'm like, bro, they just played them last week. Hold on, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. But Trey White was a dog though in his prime.
No, he was a dog though. Like you can't use these. I feel like a lot of people they use the last years of a player's career against him.
That's what I hate, bro. Like y'all don't know about prime Trey. Oh my god. Hey, that's a die. Oh,
Mac Jones is in his bag, bro.
This Alabama Mac Jones, bro.
That boy going crazy. This rookie Mac Jones.
Bro, somebody when the Broncos played the Titans, bro, somebody on Twitter, you sent me this, bro. When they said this is
What is it, bro? I forgot.
Bo Nix meme. They said this was Bo Nix rookie season, and it was a picture of Mac Jones in a Patriots uniform, bro. They had
Yeah. Because he
I
played.
gotta find that, bro.
Yeah, because he played bad versus the Titans. I remember. Hey, Boney's been picking it up though. I can't lie. That's why I got him. That's why I got them beating the Eagles this week.
I didn't get to watch the Monday night game. I watched the highlights. I saw he played good. But
He had a good game. He did have a weird interception.
yeah, I saw that. I don't know who to blame for that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was probably a miscommunication. Somebody ran the wrong route, something like that. But he played good though.
Regardless of that, he played a good game. He was slinging the ball the entire game, dude.
Yeah, and that's the thing about it is like in first 3 or 4 weeks of the season. Well, I guess 3 weeks of the season, they were back on that whole check down stuff they had him on earlier. Because last year he wasn't really doing anything until
the last few weeks of the season.
It was
that last little stretch.
It was that Falcons game where he really like turned it on, and from then on he was balling. But
damn, bro, Kurt, damn.
They had him basically just checking the ball down the whole game, and that's how it was earlier this season. Now, I don't know if the stuff downfield was just boxed up or if that was one game plan, but I think last Monday night was good for him because they allowed him to actually, play quarterback.
Ooh,
he was scared of the hit, heard the footsteps.
You gotta catch that, bro. Come on. That would have been an easy as first down. That's another thing about Mac. He's a good leader. I think he's a good leader too. Mac Jones, he's a good leader. And that's something you want to see out of your quarterback for sure. Ooh.
I think he was, like, looking back at it now, I think he was kind of dealt a bad hand in New England.
Nah, yeah.
Yes, I mean, one, you got when he joined, you got to fill the shoes of Tom Brady.
Go, dude.
Doesn't get much better than that. I mean, worse than that. So he had to do that. There's no receiver.
And he got Bill Belichick at the end of his prime too.
Bill Belichick at the tail end of his. He's a mess at this point. The defense was great, but the offense was like,
yeah,
you're relying on Jacoby Myers to break out, N'Keal Harry to break out in year number 3, I think it was. The O-line was okay. There was no true running back.
No true wide receiver either. I mean, he really was just a tight end guy. He had
Jonnu and Hunter Henry. And even like as good as he played, they still did nothing for him the next offseason. Like when your rookie quarterback plays good, you're supposed to surround him with even more talent so that he can take the next step. Because them sophomore slumps, it's hard to recover from that. Let me tell you.
No, yeah, for sure. Because you see CJ Stroud, he still hasn't gotten over it.
Oh, bro, CJ
talk about that too, dude.
He better not be one of them NFL what if stories, bro.
Bro, I really do like CJ Stroud because he really is he's a good guy. He really is, bro. When Dollar made that comparison to him, he's Dak.
Really?
I'm not gonna lie, it's like it's starting to pan out, bro. Because Dak's second sophomore and his second and third years, bro. Ooh, they were pretty rough.
The third year was rough, but then we traded for Amari Cooper, so they're gonna have to trade for.
They're gonna trade for somebody, bro.
I don't know who? Like,
I don't know who, but they're gonna trade for somebody.
I don't know who, but they better get somebody.
They're gonna trade for like
No, that's okay.
they're gonna trade for like because they need a receiver or they
already paid him. He ain't going nowhere.
They need offensive line bad.
Who could they trade for?
They need O-line.
I mean, they need everything offensively. Like the defense is fine.
The defense is cool, but if I'm the Texans right now, I think my main focus is to get my quarterback some protection.
Yeah, before he gets hurt for real.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna actually be sick. Like if we're on TikTok 5 years from now and we're looking at little sad posts with the little sad audios, and it's like, what if CJ Stroud worked out, bro? No, he better not be one of those, bro. That's a franchise quarterback if I've ever seen one, bro.
Yep. And it's just if I'm the Texans right now, you got to look at the Bengals situation too, bro. You got to be like, oh, snap. They ain't give no protection to their quarterback, and look what's going on with him. Now their season is going down in the spiral. So what do? We got to give our quarterback some protection. We got to help out our quarterback. And I think that's the first move they got to make, like ASAP. Just trade for some O-line.
Yeah. This ain't the first time either. This is like
Good.
this is the third time Burrow has gone down with a season-ending injury. I want to say.
Yep.
Rookie ACL.
This one isn't season ending though. I don't think. But if they're in the hunt by like in December,
They are not going to be.
hey,
Unless they, like,
Bengals need to make a call to New York, bro.
they got to get James. That would be fun to watch. But,
That would be real fun. Hey,
you know,
as a Jamar Chase fantasy owner, bro, I know damn well that he's just gonna force the route. We saw what he did with Judy.
yeah.
He did with Judy, so he's gonna do the exact same thing with Jamar, bro. I wouldn't doubt it.
But apparently, you may have to fact check me on this, but apparently the ETA is like 3 months. So I mean, at that point, it's already going to be December, and they'll probably be like 5-9 at that point, 5-10. So you don't really want to rush your franchise quarterback back into a bad situation that
Into
got
a lost season.
messed up in the first place. 2nd and 15, Stafford drops back. Looking bad, fires. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Little some. That's probably like 2 points right there, 2-ish.
Let's go Puka Jet Sweep. I just made the call, bro. Puka Jet Sweep. Never mind. They ain't pick up. Unless they motion. If they're going to motion or not. It's right there.
Oh, bro.
Strong
hands, bro.
Strong hands.
Was it holding defense? Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, it came from the secondary. Manny, you good? Yeah, all right.
That boy making some cereal, bro.
Real.
Yeah, I'm here, bro. I'm just delayed as hell.
Oh, yeah, they got – what they get, Lenore, I think? Number 2, yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I feel like Lenore been top 10 this year, bro, honestly.
No, yeah. Lenore been having a quiet year. Or nah, he been having a good year, but like underrated.
Yeah, but like on the low.
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah, he's in my top 10 this year.
Right here. Tay. Puka.
Nope. It's good coverage.
Who's guarding him? I ain't see.
Ronaldo Green, another underrated DB.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The 49ers defense, regardless of who they got playing, bro, as long as they got their leader, they're going to be all right. Robert Saleh is conducting the entire thing, bro. And then you got your vocal leader too in Fred Warner, the defensive captain.
Yeah, when you said leader, I didn't know you were talking about Warner or Saleh.
It could go either way, bro. Honestly.
Look at that little dog. They love that Texas route.
Mm-hmm.
Was it 3rd and 2? Should be.
Maybe like 3rd and 3, 3rd and short, 3rd and 4, 3rd and minimal.
Same formation from earlier. They're going to try Puka one-on-one. Oh, he beat – oh.
Bird.
Rookie. Yeah, they took our tight end, bro.
Hey. That was a
great catch. Great throw, too.
Great throw. Great catch. Strong hands. Way to tuck it in.
Concentration. This reminds me of Patrick Mahomes.
The way he fits the ball in the back
I mean, these are the types of things we see out of Patrick Mahomes. Okay, play action.
Tay.
Oh
Oh.
yeah, CD.
This is what I'm talking about, bro. Once the Rams get forced into that passing script, that's where Matthew Stafford elevates as a
And in that flow state, bro.
that flow state is not no joke, bro.
Flow state, bro. When people try to tell you things like flow state and like momentum aren't real, nah, that's real, bro. It's indescribable, but it's also like inexplainable. It just
I'm feeling a touchdown to Devontae right now, bro.
Tight formation, play action, Stafford, bootleg.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Dez Bryant again.
Oh, that's a flag. Another
Ooh,
horse, bro.
hey, helmet.
They don't want to call horse collars no more. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's not.
But they'll throw a flag when you point a finger to the end zone, bro.
Right. Don't do no celebration. That's not a spike or a handshake.
That's something that the Rams do a lot, where they have their wide receiver cut through the guard and the tackle.
Mm-hmm.
They do that a lot. They do it with Puka. They do it with they just do it a lot in general. I think it's interesting. It hides.
Right there. Yep, Kyron, easy walk in. What a drive. That's what they needed.
Yep. Force them to the passing script and see what happens. If the 49ers go 3 and out right here, though, it's going to be.
We got a game on our hands.
I'm trying to see what Devontae did, though.
McVay play calls are beautiful. Like I would pay so much money for like his playbook to get released, like in like a bookstore or something.
Real. He's definitely one of the best coaches in the league right now.
This play calling is so crazy, bro.
His bag is deep.
His bag is deep, bro. He got so much stuff in the tuck.
Literally. Oh, they released the Madden weekly overall update.
Word on, I'm tapped into that.
Let's see. All right, hold on. Let's see. So first off, Jackson Dart went from a 69 to a 71. Okay.
That's respectful. It's not. He didn't do nothing too crazy, nothing too horrible. That's a respectful upgrade.
Dak Prescott went from an 86 to an 88.
That's a little bro.
That's low. Hey, I know a lot of
He
people.
should be a little higher.
Madden, bro. Hey, we know how Madden is, bro.
I mean, the thing is, like, it's continued ratings from last year.
Yeah,
I can see that, bro.
We're kind of Madden nerds over here.
Yeah, we got the whole season left, bro. We're gonna get that 99, bro. Trust.
that got how many more games? Like
13 games left. Yeah, we good, bro.
We good. Hey, quest to 99 overall, bro.
All right,
hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. As long as Dak wins the MVP, I could care less what happens with the Cowboys.
I can care less what happens as long as he plays good. I said that last week when we played the Packers. I was just like, look, whatever happens, as long as Dak plays, I don't have any expectations for our defense. We got two dudes both open on the same side of the field, bro. Like, no, bro.
It's just unfortunate that we're wasting such a great year from our quarterback.
Yeah, we also have a kicker that can make any field goal you ask him to. But
and then on defense, we want to just who am I guarding again?
You got
Mark Garden, that referee.
10 seconds after the play ends.
It's like at some point, bro, you just basically your mind is still in the locker room, bro. You're not even locked in no more.
All right, let's see. Romo Dunze went from an 81 to an 82. That's good. Smooth. ETN went from an 83 to an 84.
ETN been having a good year.
He's been hooping.
Yeah.
He definitely stepped up a lot from last year because last year, I don't know, he was on his way out last year.
I think he felt the pressure of having another running back in the same backfield, bro.
You know what?
Bro, last year Last year he felt that pressure.
No, yeah.
I think Liam Cohen saved his job, bro, because we saw what Liam Cohen did with Bucky Irvin over Rashad.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so I feel like he did the same thing here.
Liam Cohen definitely changed the culture over there in Jacksonville. Because
Oh, yeah,
before
for sure.
Liam Cohen, it felt like there was nobody like Jacksonville was just.
No aura.
It was just a bland, bro. It was
I ain't gonna
no
lie, Jacksonville
culture,
still don't got no aura, bro.
spice.
They still don't, bro. Jacksonville 3-1. Ooh.
They still don't got no aura, bro.
Yeah, we
But,
got
hey,
the Jaguars this week. Ooh.
They don't got no
Duval.
seasoning, bro. That's how it felt. Like,
Duval.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard that, bro,
Duval.
I could not take it serious. I
Bro,
thought
I was vouching for him being a good coach all offseason, but him saying that made it so hard for people to take me.
this your head coach, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, like, bro, he said
Duval.
Baker Mayfield he's gonna do the same thing with the Jaguars offense, but people
Hey, no, but yeah, Liam Cohen, he brings that energy. He definitely changed the culture. You saw how he was chirping with Robert Saleh after the game last week.
Yeah,
You know,
they had to hold him back, or would they hold Salah back? I forgot.
they hold both of them back, bro.
Hey, bro, they scrapping midfield, bro. Stop playing.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Hey, as long as you bring that type of energy and that type of change to your team's culture, I think that's a win for a coach, especially in your first year.
Yeah.
You gotta win that locker room over.
Yeah, I think he's definitely won that locker room already. And you know, right now, what are they? They're 3-1, right?
Yeah, 3-1.
3-1, and now they're heading this Monday Night Football place to play the Kansas City Chiefs. That's gonna be a huge game.
I ain't gonna if they win that game, then I don't even know. But that's huge if they win.
That's gonna be a huge game. But I just think Mahomes was amazing last week. We saw glimpses of 20.
But it's a huge culture opportunity for the
No, yeah. If they win that game, hey, Jacksonville gonna
if they lose, it's not like the world is there. Like I'm sure they're gonna lose, but they'll look decent out there. So
yeah.
pretty interesting. Amari and Hampton from a 77 to a 79. That's good.
That's cool. Yeah.
Isaiah Rodgers went from an 80 to an 81, but he didn't get a ratings boost last week when he had
That crazy game.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
4 fumbles, 2 defenses. He didn't get an upgrade last week, but he got one this week.
That's
I don't know
interesting.
how that works.
They probably felt bad. It was like, here, bro.
And then Woody Marks went from a 70 to a 72.
Woody
I thought he
Marks.
had him off waiver wires, but Mason claimed him.
See what goes on here. Okay.
KB.
Born.
KB.
I just picked them up. My one league.
Any of y'all got Tyreek Hill in any leagues?
No, I was about to trade for him. I'm so glad I did it.
I got Tyreek in one of my money leagues with Perk. I got him in that one, but now my team is expected to get blown out by Nathan's team, dude.
Me and you were playing.
Ooh,
That's that boy Landman. Nate Landman, most underrated linebacker in football this year, bro. Remember that Texans game where they fumbled at the end?
yeah, he forced that one.
That was him, bro. That's a dog.
Hey, I wish we had someone like that, bro.
We do. He's just hurt.
He's hurt, bro.
Damn, bro, damn.
That boy,
Oh, now he's hurt. Damn.
So I'm saying on hits like those, bro, a lot of times the defensive player gets the worst of it. A lot of times. Because you're going full speed at another grown man, bro. It's tough.
I need to put the. Yeah. It looked like his neck.
And
He hurt his neck, bro. Hey, when he put his head on the ball, he hurt his neck.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing I didn't like about playing defense, bro. Just unexpected injuries.
Yeah.
Even when you're trying to form tackle and do everything that you was taught, you can still get injured, bro. Like, that's the one thing.
Now serves up the all-new Big Q beef for just $10.99. And that's 85% more beef than some quarter-pound burger. Yeah, it's fast food. This is how you value me.
This game going by fast.
No, for real. It's just because it's a lot of running.
Yeah, and the entire time I think my boyfriend is going to propose. So go to
The second half better be electric, though. I'm not gonna lie.
well, he's in when he's not here right now.
Yeah, Niners and Rams always have great endings.
So thankfully, I have my second card. At my non-proposal, I'm buying dinner.
Who would have expected this, though?
It was really fun. I mean, at least you got the points.
Apparently, who picked the 49ers? Marshawn. Apparently, Marshawn did.
That's not counted, bro.
Pick your phone
I'm not counting that. He ain't picked until
until the whoever's
49ers were up 14-0, bro. I'm not counting that.
Yeah, we need to set a deadline because I mean this is the first time this is happening, but bro, y'all can't be sending y'all pick games start at 8:15. Y'all sending
Bro, like for real, bro.
watch out, bro.
I was waiting.
That's why I be trying to send mine either right before kickoff, like earlier in the morning,
or just
the day
like
before.
Bro, just look at the game and just be like, oh, okay, I got this team, I got this team, I got this team.
I ain't gonna lie, I be picking mine like as soon as I get on there on like Tuesday, I just put all my stuff in. And then if it's the game I'm skeptical on, I might wait like a day or two, but I don't got everything in. I think I'm picking Houston over Baltimore this week.
Yeah, I picked Houston over Baltimore.
That ain't a shotgun.
Uh-oh.
I got Troy Reader in the game. Handoff left, flag is down.
Outside.
Oh, we didn't even talk about Jared Verse. I see him now.
Mm-hmm. Legal formation. Oh yeah. Third down. They don't get it right here. They gonna leave a lot of time for Stafford and company.
Yeah, they at least get a field goal. They get ball coming out in the half. So
honestly, bro, with Matthew Stafford at quarterback and 2 timeouts, depending on what they do here, because if they run it, I assume they'll call a timeout. But this is a lot of time for Matthew Stafford to run down the field and score a touchdown.
Put up points.
Especially off that coming off that last drive, I think they got
the momentum. As long as they can get this stop.
Yeah, this offense is starting to get a little confused,
a little clunky.
Mm-hmm.
These receivers, they've got to be able to know it's tough on a short week, but as much movement, shifting, things that this offense does, they got to be on point. Third down and 10.
John drops back.
First down.
I ain't like they've had Jared Verse in the seatbelt this game.
Yeah.
He's going to get that one timeout. He's going to try to hold on to just under a minute. Good job of leaking him out. The Rams had something again. He covered some surprise.
Shanahan is like the perfect coach for a game manager quarterback, bro.
He's one of them QB whisperers.
Yep. Ooh. Rams get the ball at half, so
best thing obviously is not getting into field goal range. But I think it matters. Try to get his kick potentially in field goal range.
Pick up the first and does, and McCaffrey gets all the way inside the 30. Not taking that. He wants to go to the line as Jones to save that timeout. Goes down, and he does by spiking it here. Second down, 13 seconds, and still holding out of the timeout.
And it's fun to watch 23, but he's able to kind of get a little bit of room to work. This offensive line and Christian McCaffrey, the first 4 weeks, just 88 yards a game rushing, just not like the Niners. And tonight we've seen a few different opportunities where he's had good double teams up to the linebackers. He doesn't need a lot of room. He's able to set up blocks and squeeze through there.
Second and 10. Pick up another yard with a 45-yard field goal. Jones.
Where's Verse?
No, that's it.
He was screaming off the edge.
Young that time put the heat on Jones. A few times thought I think they didn't want to get in there.
By doing that, it forced him to get that ball out maybe into a tighter window than he'd like, especially with where the ball is, the amount of time that they have on the clock. Still holding on to that one timeout in case there is a worst case scenario. I always wonder if they just don't run the ball, maybe get a few more yards, keep it in the middle of the field.
Time now holding on to it. Big. Had the whole field to work with right now. Third down and 10 on the Rams.
Now Rams. Timeout Whams.
9 seconds. Next week, across the country, we go to MetLife Stadium. The Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York.
Why is every single Thursday night game a divisional matchup?
No, for oh Lord, bro.
Bro, we don't want this.
Eagles are undefeated at Thursday Night Football. Philadelphia plans.
No Malik.
These divisional
Oh,
matchups
Lord.
and brings even more juice into these stadiums.
Bro, the commentator Kurt just said these divisional games on Thursday night bring even more juice. No, they don't. I mean, this one does, but bro, we gonna watch the Eagles check the ball down 40 times versus Jackson Dart checking the ball down 40 times. There's no Malik Neighbors.
Watch you get blocked.
Probably is. I wish we could have got a blocked field goal last week. Well, we did get one. It was extra point. I don't count.
Christian McCaffrey, 18 touches in the first half alone. The biggest story has been the way their defense has been able to get after Matthew Stafford when he's been out there. But really, I think it's Mac Jones. Mac Jones has come in. He's almost been able to kind of settle things down. He's been very decisive. So credit to him and Kyle Shanahan for the plan that they put together. But it's only half. If they're able to hit this, the Rams do get the ball to start the second half. But that could not have gone any better for Jones, and that's Trent Williams right there with him.
They're looking very much like a first-round draft pick, which he was by New England in 21. 37-yard attempt. First man to put it down, and Garrett to put it up. And the kick is
Some good drive.
the first half. Halftime.
So Rams get the ball coming out.
Describe Mac Jones playing the first half.
He's doing a hell of a job. He's getting rid of the ball. He's being aggressive. When it's not there, he's shutting
What's the plan for halftime?
What's allowed the success of your team?
For who? The Rams?
Not for us.
Oh, we're gonna do this little Q&A. Unless you got somewhere to be.
Nah, I don't got nowhere to be. I'm just trying to heat up some food though.
Go warm your food up, twin.
No eating, bro. Sorry.
He said no eating, bro. You on the clock?
No eating on the clock. Damn.
You got a lunch break for another hour, bro.
Yeah. You can't even get no little snack. My man.
Can't even get no grub, bro.
Not at all. No.
He said, Coach, I need a 10. I need a timeout. I need orange slices and Uncrusted.
You get a 0. That's what you get.
This is how I'd ask for a play, bro. Playoff.
I'm like, yo,
Tap the helmet, bro. I do gotta go heat up this food though. I'll eat that.
Can cause your immune system to parts of your body during and after treatment. These problems can be severe and lead to death. See your doctor right away if you have a cough, chest pain, shortness of breath, irregular heartbeat, diarrhea, constipation, severe stomach pain, severe nausea or vomiting, dizziness, fainting, eye problems, extreme tiredness, changes in appetite, thirst, rash, itching, confusion, number cramps, swelling, joint pain or fever. Report severe or persistent muscle or joint pain, usage problems, constant ulcers, blood issues, muscle soreness, conditions including inferior resistant problems, pattern plan,
No longer. Faster.
ask your doctor about
But you watch soccer or no? No.
no, I do not watch soccer, brother.
Don't say it like that.
No, I'm not saying it like that. I just don't watch it. Like, I don't know. I couldn't never really get into it.
I ain't gonna lie, but you should. It's I mean, I don't watch it like I watch football because soccer games are kind of boring. But I be keeping up with it.
Dude, I be like, when I was a kid, I tried to keep up with it. You know, when Messi and Ronaldo were like in their primes. But now it's just like, you know what I'm saying, I'm really just a football guy. Football, college football. I keep up with basketball here and there.
But like not like for real.
Basketball, it's like I really be tuned in during the playoffs. That's when I'm mostly tuned in.
Yeah. The season's so long, bro. I get it.
I can't do it, bro. It's just like same thing with baseball. Like, I like baseball. I love watching baseball. I love going to the game and watching baseball. But I can't keep up with it. It's 100-something games. The season's so long. Like, playoffs is when baseball really gets interesting.
Yeah, most definitely.
And then I like boxing too, bro.
You got fantasy players tonight?
I got the Rams defense playing in our league.
You said the
And then
Rams defense?
Rams defense in our league, and then in my other league I have Devontae Adams playing.
I got CMC in 2 leagues, and I got Puka in our league.
You said Puka?
Yeah.
And CMC?
Mm-hmm.
CMC, he's been balling out so far. I didn't really get to watch the first quarter or much of the second, but from what I heard or what I'm seeing right now on the screen, CMC's been balling out.
Nah, again, that first quarter was crazy.
What was it? So he's been really cutting up on that the passing game or what?
Yeah, mainly the passing game. I think he has. Let me see how many fantasy points he got. Oh, I started Mac Jones. I forgot I did that.
You got Mac Jones.
Business moves. I forgot. Yeah, because Brock Purdy's out, so I picked him up today, this morning. But
I picked up Kendrick Bourne this morning. Oh yeah, I got Kendrick Bourne playing too.
Or Jake Browning. So yeah, let me get that.
Yeah, I got Kendrick Bourne playing too. I forgot about Kendrick Bourne. So I had Ricky, but he was out.
Yeah, CMC got 19, bro.
Already?
Yeah.
CMC a dog, bro. As long as he can stay healthy all year, bro, he's gonna be.
Yeah, if he stay healthy the whole year, then the Niners have a chance to be really, really good.
Me and Slump are playing our league right now. We play right now. He's up. We're gonna see how it ends up for Sunday or every Monday.
They have struggled on first and second down to do anything to stop the Niners. You think about the passing game of the Rams. We talked about it. Puka Nacua, Devontae Adams. They haven't been able to get that.
What do the Rams have to do to gain momentum in the second half?
I mean, honestly, like I don't think they're in a bad spot right now. To be real with you, they definitely need to score coming out the half just to like get something going. But you know, don't panic about it. Like, don't be trying to draw up plays where everyone's running downfield. Like, keep the offense where you're at. We haven't had a bad half of football. Just tweak a few things, and they'll be right back in it, bro.
Because they're definitely not playing bad.
No,
They're only down 10 points.
The Niners are playing amazing right now. We're taking care of football.
They just got off to a slow start, I feel like.
Yeah, the time of possession at one point was like at the end of the first quarter, it was like 49ers 13 minutes, Rams 2. So
Oh, yeah.
that alone should tell you.
That alone tells me what the hell is going on. Yeah. I'm just ready for Sunday, bro. I'm ready for all day of football. I'm ready for it. Eagles, Giants. They're prime time.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the certainty of this delivery.
This team will make a push in January.
Absolutely, they're still in it. But getting that delivery.
What do you think, Johnny?
How do you know my name? You're wearing a name tag. Oh, yeah. To your second rule?
See if anybody joined up.
So don't settle for just any insurance. When there's State Farm, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Kitchen that makes mouths water, jaws drop. A bedroom from a dream. A bath from a spa. A walk-in. Never want to walk
What game are you most excited for this week? This weekend?
You never gets old. When buying or selling a home,
Seahawks Bucks. I had to think like who's playing Seahawks Bucks.
Seahawks Bucks.
Because I mean, not just like for the game itself, but the uniform matchup. But they're both wearing throwbacks.
Matchup is going to be crazy, bro.
That's gonna be beautiful.
That's probably the best uniform matchup we're going to get all season.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, that's one of one. That's unique. You'll never see anything like that.
That's probably the most exciting game this weekend. Because Texans, they're not that good this year. The Ravens, they're injured as hell. Chargers Commanders might be good, but Terry McLaurin's hurt. Noah Brown's hurt. I think Jaden Daniels is still hurt, isn't he?
Yeah, I think he's playing.
He's coming back.
He's playing through an injury, pretty much.
This week, we got a couple bye weeks too.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. The Rams had a turnover and they give up a sack. The Niners, neither of those things. That's a difference right now.
I think some just got our food back, bro.
Hey, Slip, you got my food, bro? You got my Dr. Pepper, bro? I think he forgot the food at the store.
All right, fellas.
You got my Dr. Pepper, bro?
Huh? What's going on?
What, you brought our food? Like,
What's up, bro?
Yeah, I brought my food.
You got our food.
You got our food.
I brought my food, bro.
You got
my Dr. Pepper at, twin. All right.
Okay. That's what we sipping on.
Sipping on the Dr.
Rice.
Pepper.
Is
Okay.
some
Some
meat.
chicken.
What is that? Is that beef? What is
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
We got 3 meats.
I
We got
got
3 meats and some rice.
chicken, and then I got some tacos.
Okay, bet. So Manny, I can take the tacos, Manny, and then you can take you want the beef and the rice?
Yeah, I'll take the beef and the rice, bro. You got the
Hey,
so you
what
got
am
the
I eating, guys?
All right, send them up, bro.
Nah, what y'all talking about?
We just talking about this Sunday, all the games going on.
What game are you most excited for this week, son?
Which game am I most excited for? I'm excited for that Eagles Broncos game. I'm hyped to see what the Broncos can do to the Eagles. I know they're playing in Philadelphia, so that's obviously going to get them an edge. But I just think that the Broncos have the. I feel like they can pull it off. For sure.
I like the Broncos defense, but their offense really concerns me, bro.
I agree with you.
That's the only thing about the Broncos. Their offense is really concerning at the moment, especially the way Bo Nix has been playing.
Yeah.
But if they can
He's
pick up the pace and figure it out,
He's been picking it up recently.
as
He
long
had a
as,
good game
as, long
on
as they
Monday.
can figure it out and keep the momentum, keep the pace up, bro, they'll be cool. Because the defense is really good. I like their defense. You think the Eagles try to get Jalen? I mean, not Jalen Hurts. AJ Brown more involved.
With PS2, no.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I don't think this is the game that they do it. We saw glimpses of it during the Rams game, but it's gonna be hard to continue with PS2 shading over him. So it might be a Devontae Smith game, but who knows? Who knows who guards who? He might be switching a little bit. Whoever got Miles though, that's free cooks, free eats.
Yeah. There's so many injuries already, bro. It's hard to do these dang wide receiver DB matchups.
Mm-hmm.
I'm already gone.
Like quarterback injuries affected too, because without that star quarterback, that wide receiver might not get as many targets or many yards. The whole game plan changes.
Solid return. So what do y'all think the Rams got to do to get out of this little hole?
I was telling Manny.
Yeah,
they're not even in like a bad spot right now.
No, yeah, no, for sure.
Like, I think they just got out to a slow start. They hit their rhythm offensively. Just, don't try to make
too much.
That's what I'm saying. Don't try to do too much. Don't try to get too cute. Just get down to the basics, tweak a few things, and they'll be all right.
They definitely have to score on this drive, though.
Mm-hmm. If they don't score on this drive and the 49ers go down and score another touchdown, that's where they're going to be in trouble.
Even if it's just 3, just cut the lead down a little bit.
Any points here will be good.
And don't about it, Puka more.
I want to see Devontae Adams eat, bro.
I need Devontae, bro.
Okay, Puka. I'm a little delayed, so.
As usual, a very good summation there. As Nakua
I think I'm like a whole play behind you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So who y'all got coming out the West this year, though? I feel like it's got more interesting as the season started. Before the season, I feel like the Rams were kind of the runaway, or just at least the favorites.
The
I was
NFC
about to
West right now
say,
it's really good.
I was about to say whoever wins this game, but I don't really think whoever wins this game is like this isn't gonna decide.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's between these two teams for sure. Like I like Seattle so far, but I just don't know how much I trust them in the long run.
Yeah, that's the one thing. I really like what Seattle's done so far, but it's just about longevity of how them keeping it up. I
Really,
don't know how long they can keep that up.
Mm-hmm.
49ers, they have injuries. We'll see what they do when Brock comes back. Because they're, I don't know.
And that's if they want to.
That's if they want to put him back in.
ooh, hey, that play action. Hey, cameraman got to get fired, bro.
Mm-hmm. Hey, bro, I seen it going to the right. I looked
I
down.
was like, I saw Kyron go to block somebody. I'm like, he does not have the ball in his hand. Like,
That's how it is watching the All 22 film, bro.
Oh,
They
you know,
don't know what they doing.
bro. So, the Thursday night games they have like the sky view. I'm finna switch.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, on the on Prime,
Yeah, Prime Vision. Yeah, I'm finna watch that.
you can see the next gen stats.
Kyron, bro. That's the first down.
Oh yeah, he dropped
Oh
that
my gosh.
long field goal, 52 yards. Who's her kicker? Joshua Cardi, I think.
Yeah. Ain't no excuse for that one.
Yeah, you gotta catch those. That's right in this, man. You gotta catch those.
Not looking good.
Yeah. The play calling was, I mean, it was a good play call. It was just a drop. And
You can have the greatest play call, but if you don't execute it, bro,
that's all for nothing.
football is all about execution.
If the Niners go down here and score, then they're in trouble, bro. Defense got to step up big.
So the Rams got to get Devontae more involved too.
Yeah, most definitely.
Puka too. I mean, he's been here every now and then, but they aren't using him like he's been used.
Yeah, they got to just utilize Puka. He's been cooking all season. Why stop him now? Turn that food up, bro. It ain't going nowhere, bro.
Make sure you save our plates, bro. Just keep them out to the side, bro.
He already ate my rice.
It's getting cold, bro. I don't know what y'all doing.
Take the chicken.
It's cool, bro. Just give it to me right now. I warm it up.
I'm already getting full, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what I'm saying. Like you don't even want it for real.
You might as well pass me the chicken. You already ate me. You already ate all my rice, bro.
You did just eat all his. You ate my tacos too.
And you ate all my chicken.
Yeah, you, bro.
I thought Sharon was Karen, bro.
I guess I'm not caring, bro.
And I ain't gonna lie, saying that in elementary school was like, like a bro.
I guess I don't care.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
bro! I remember one time I asked somebody what time it was. They said time to get a watch, and the whole hallway lost it.
Bro, middle school. Oh no, elementary was crazy. I remember.
Elementary school.
Remember they would be like, "Hey, I'm telling on you." When they would try to tell on you, and they raise your hand. You look at it like,
Bro, after recess,
with a little tear in your eye, bro.
after recess, they talk about 1, 2, 3, save some for me. Like, bro, I'm thirsty as hell. Y'all talk about save some for me.
Hey, and all they did was swing on the swing.
I just played in the Super Bowl, bro. What you mean?
I just had a career game, 300 yards.
I just
bro.
had
And
500.
they
I
coming
just
in.
had 500 receiving yards, 6 touchdowns, 3
interceptions.
picks.
And all the other dudes doing was playing duck goose, bro.
You sat under a tree in red.
Going down the slide, kept going down the slide.
Nah, they was on the wall because they ain't turning their homework.
Or they talk back in class. All right, you got to sit on the wall for 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm. It was the entire period.
I remember sometimes, bro. I remember the one time they made me sit on the wall for 15 minutes. I'm like, bro, that's half a recess. Are you serious?
Crazy work,
Bro,
bro.
it's so sick.
It was so crazy because the kids would just randomly throw up in the middle of the day, bro. Like it would be so uncalled for.
I did that before.
You said you did?
Yeah, bro. This was middle school, bro. I was in 8th grade. I was at lunch. I mean, not in lunch. I was at art class. I'm sitting there. I'm like, all right, cool. I just look over. Bro.
That's how it be, bro. And then the janitor pulled up with like the little magic dust, whatever it is, bro. You know what I'm talking about?
They be pulling up with kitty litter, bro. Got mopping up the kitty litter, bro.
That's what I don't know what it was, but it always worked. Like he would dump the whole bag on there, and it would all be gone, bro.
Bro, I had bad kids in my class.
Not gonna lie, my 4th grade class was bad, bro. One of the kids put a fork in the outlet, bro. They tried to blow the school up.
Yo, what?
I'm so serious, bro. Yes. They had to pull the fire alarm. We all stood outside. He only got like a 2-day suspension too.
No, that's crazy.
Good catch.
I got kicked out the play for talking back, but my friend didn't get kicked out the play after she threw a desk at the teacher and was snapping.
Dang.
Bro, I was so sick.
Bro,
mind you, I'm
crazy.
Bro, I was in 6th grade. I'm like, bro, I just want to act. I just want to do a little, you know what I'm saying? No, bro. After that, I'm like, I don't even want to do this no more. I ain't never try acting again. Band was my stuff, though. I was in band.
For real, you were a band kid?
Yeah, bro. I played clarinet.
You played clarinet like Squidward?
Yeah, bro. But I played the contrabass clarinet. It was the big one.
Oh yeah, I played the
one that sits on the ground, right?
Yeah, bro.
I played the viola in middle school for 4 years.
You said from the viola?
Yeah, it's like the violin, but one of the strings are different.
Yeah, that's the smaller one, isn't it?
It's the bigger one. The violin is smaller. I was cold though. I was second chair. Bro, I was cold.
Bro, that's the one thing I missed about school was the instruments. But as soon as I got to high school, it was literally a class. It wasn't like
literally.
It wasn't.
We took our strings class in high school in somebody's old science lab, bro. It made zero sense at all, bro.
Bro, we had a whole band room, but it was literally every day I had to come here and play the same 3 pieces of music. And it's like I'm doing this for half a year, and then I had to learn this another 3 pieces of paper the next half of the year. I'm not doing this every day, bro. Once a week was cool.
We only used for choir twice. I don't know what they did with it after.
Bro, we had a whole chorus class, a whole choir class. Our choir was better than instruments. I'll say that.
Third down. Mac throw.
Hey, bro, Mac Jones is on one, bro.
Hey, I'm watching the Pete.
You watching the next gen?
Yeah. Well, you can't see it right now, but yeah, I'm watching the sky view, bro.
Is that how you
Next
watching
play,
the
show
game?
me.
Huh?
That's how you watching the game?
Yeah. I just
You
I
like
just
not like this. You watching the game like this? You looking back,
Yeah.
bro?
I all I gotta do is just glance over and I can see it because the ring my room is set up is like
Oh, okay. I thought you were turning around.
Bro did a whole 360 to watch the game.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I forgot Trent Williams existed, bro.
I did
He's just
too.
old,
I guess that's
bro.
a good thing.
He's old. That's all he can. He's old.
When you're dealing with an injury like that, to your leg, look out reverse. Here's the foul.
Y'all see it though.
Ooh, damn.
In the range. To the line he goes. Jones defending. Been around Mac Jones a long time, going back to the state of Alabama. He is a tough dude. Comes across like people don't know who he has to win, but he comes across.
Yo, Bourne is cooking.
Real.
Like a lot of guys, they just get so high.
I told my friend to join for the Q&A. He talking about they gonna kick me. I'm like, bro, just keep it family friendly. I'm like, we don't care what type of takes you got. Just keep it family friendly.
Does CNC get another one here, or is Jones sneaking in?
I need that CMC one. That's all that matters to me.
First and goal, the 49ers seeking their first rushing touchdown of the season. Does it come here? Close.
I gave him to use check.
No cigar. Inside the
No
one.
good.
Second and goal. Just before the goal line. The ball they get to McCaffrey to bounce it. Easy to set it up here and blunder. I think they're talking their money to get the push, but again, you're going into the strength of that Rams D line. Now you get into
A stop here will be huge.
Yeah, Ben
I
don't
would
break.
assume the Niners are going for it on 4th down if they don't get it here.
Well, they lose yards like a significant amount. Then they'll kick the 3.
Timeout.
Keep blowing the air horn, bro.
You hear it too, bro.
Bro, yeah, it ain't no soccer game.
They get ready for the World Cup.
Third and goal. This Rams defensive front, they can get after it with the best of them. You gotta, if you're gonna throw it, you gotta move the launch point, or the ball's gotta come out fast against his pass rush. Third and goal.
Trips right.
Ooh, that was dangerous.
Yeah, reverse. Uh-oh.
Oh, Lord, bro. The Niners.
The Niners can't have nothing, bro.
The ball's got to come out fast against his pass rush. He was very decisive in that first half, and this time. Third and goal.
But that was Byron Young. That wasn't Burst.
Mac hurt. Max hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, bro.
Now what you
Third
want to
string
see? I don't even
quarterback
know where their backup is.
You.
Slow. Time to get dressed, bro.
Yeah, miss that Dr. Pepper. This one. Man, let me see your 3-step.
Oh, shit. He's
And her stepdad. Let's go. Get fucking set. Get fucking set. Bro,
what the?
bro, you know that dude that be streaming Madden, but he like play quarterback when
Oh yeah,
Yes,
That's
we try to get him in the league.
y'all really trying to get him in the league?
Bro, I did. I DM'd him, but he didn't respond though.
Damn, bro.
Bro, if he would have responded, that would have been hilarious.
That would have been crazy. I would have given up. Whoever was the Bengals, I would have given that spot up so fast.
No, facts. But, yo, you got to get that spot up. I don't
Bengals
know what you
Reggie.
say. Yeah, Reggie would have had to.
Yeah, definitely. I would have moved Reggie to like the Jets or something.
It would have been cool with that.
They said who's bro feeling like? Who Mac Jones feeling like? He moving different, bro. All done, guys.
You made all that, bro.
Yep.
You ain't shit.
You ain't okay.
You ain't break off a piece.
I
Bro.
took our food aside, still in the fridge. Y'all just gotta go heat it up.
Nah, you remember that time I gave you a pencil in class? That one time?
Yeah. Nah, I don't remember, bro.
Nah, you remember when I gave you a pen in class? Remember that?
Nah, it's because I gave you the pen before and you were just returning it.
No, you were returning it because I gave it to you before.
No. Because I dropped it out my backpack when I was running to recess.
Nah, I remember Io giving you the pen, bro.
Nah, you know what it was? Actually, I was taking a test and I put it in my pocket because the bell rang, and it was lunchtime, so I was running to lunch. So it fell out of my side pocket. It fell on my side pocket. You hit me up after, and you was like, "Hey, bro,
I'm trying my best."
When you was running to lunch, and I was like, "Oh, for real?" I was like, "Just give it to me tomorrow." And sure enough, you gave it to me. So I appreciate you for that, bro. That's what friends are for, bro. I appreciate it.
So what actually happened is I didn't listen to anything you just said, and we were in class that one day, and you were running late. You were running from lunch, not to lunch. And you ran in the classroom, and then you sat down next to me as they were starting the test, because the teacher said if you weren't there in time to take the test, you weren't gonna be able to take it at all. So when you sat down, you were like, "Hey, bro, can I get a pencil?" I was like, "Here, bro, dang." So I give you the pen. I didn't have a pencil. You asked for a pencil. I didn't have a pencil, so I give you a pen, and then you took the pen, and then you tried to give it back to me. I was like, "Nah, bro, it's cool," because I really got it like that. Like I got pens, Sharpies, pencils, mechanical pencils, highlighters, all that. So I was like, "Nah, bro, you keep it, bro. It's all you." So then you kept it. But then what happened after that? We went to go play, and you got hit in the head by the football because you were playing DB and your back was turned, and they threw a bullet. It hit you in the back of your head, like right in the center. So you actually forgot about everything.
Like on some Jack Sanborn type shit.
Pretty much, yeah. With the game on the line, you were all like that. You were all like, game on the line.
Hey, bro, not gonna lie, I see that clip again, bro. That made me so mad,
bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
That made me extremely mad, bro. Like, turn around, bro. It's zone coverage. Why is your back against
Just
the
get your head around, bro. Get your head
Oh,
around.
bro, that could have been a game-ending pick. We could've
Dude,
won.
I ain't gonna lie. If that happened, I would have forgave Jack Sanborn for everything. Bro.
But it didn't. He's wide open. No, it's Stafford.
Oh Lord.
Bro, this is why I like having the bird's eye view, whatever you call it. Because there was a dude, I think it was Atwell. Atwell was wide open downfield. Not wide open, but, you know.
He was open. He had no space. Colts with Anthony.
Ooh.
There it is. There it is.
Ramsey.
I got to be Ramsey, bro. And look at that cover 3 beater, though. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful.
Beautiful throw by Stafford right there. And that's the type of things you get out of Matthew Stafford.
And, you know, he really models his game after Patrick Mahomes.
He really models his game after Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes, you know, is the sidearm, the no looks. You know, he does everything. Patrick Mahomes just goes out there and just plays and does what he can. And, you know, his influence around the entire league is just unimaginable.
Kid is special. I tell you that. Kid is special.
He's special. He's special. I love Patrick Mahomes.
Love Patrick Mahomes.
Honestly, we should name it the Patrick Mahomes Football League. Ooh, it's not crazy.
Ooh, I don't know, Jim.
I don't know, Jim. You know, Josh Allen is in the conversation. Josh Allen, he just knows what he's doing.
It's kind of in and out sometimes. Puka. It's number 6.
I think that's 5.
5. I think Stafford has either the best or the second best like eye manipulation in the league.
I think he has the best.
You know, the only other person I think is like right next to him.
Another drop.
Dak. Yeah.
Dak is really good at looking off the defense. Really good at looking off the defense. But I think Stafford just does it a little better.
Nah.
I mean, it's an argument.
Nah.
It's an argument.
Nah.
No bias. I think full bias, bro. Give me Dak.
Hey, bro. Hold on. Tom Brady in the thing, bro. Tom Brady is backstage, man.
Oh, for real? Let him in.
Yeah.
Let big bro in.
It's Tom Brady. Puka.
Hello.
What's going on, Tom?
What's up, Tom?
What's up, whippersnappers?
What's going on?
Nothing. I just watched this trash gameplay.
Hey, Tom, you good, bro?
Yeah.
Tom, you cool, Tom?
You straight, bro?
You straight, Tom?
Yeah, my white Jesus, aka Matt Jones, appearing on the show.
Oh, it's all good, Tom. You know, we all go through it.
Whoa, go through it. We win. I'm not going through nothing but win. Win, Mac Jones, win.
Oh my goodness.
And plus,
Did you
that's the white Jesus in himself.
Tom, can you tell us your top 5 quarterbacks in the league right now?
Mac Jones, Brock Purdy, Joshua Dobbs. He black. Trevor Lawrence, scratch time.
Ooh, touchdown Rams.
Rams, what?
Puka.
You serious? Damn it!
I swear, bro. He just throws to everybody but Devontae.
I'm sick and tired of this team. I'm sick and tired of this world. Why can't my 49ers be good? Tom Brady out. Tom Brady out.
Oh my goodness, bro. What? Bro, what? I ain't gonna lie, you shouldn't have told me who that was, bro. Tell me
Bro.
Well, who's that?
Bro, you shouldn't have told me who that was, bro. Oh, bro.
Who is it?
Oh my, bro. All the people, out of all the people, bro, I'm over here crying. Bro, there's no way.
I can't breathe, bro.
I'm over here crying, bro. Bro, this is dude, bro. He's in the group chat with me. Well, not me anymore. It's like it's all the Philly boys, like Mason, Manny, Mir, you know, all that whole group. Bro.
Yeah.
It's just this one guy, bro. Bro, what?
Bro, I'm crying right now.
Bro, what, bro?
That caught me so off guard.
I ain't know who out of all the people.
Bro, as soon as I heard his voice, I was like, oh, man.
Bro. Hey, bro,
slow.
Bro.
Bro, I wish people was actually watching the stream. I don't know if anybody actually watching, but dog, that was hilarious.
Nah, there's no way, bro. Bro, what?
I really wish somebody would clip farm that, bro. Somebody had to clip that.
I mean, I think it all gets saved, so
Yeah, you gotta clip that, bro. That's gotta go on the page.
That's going straight to social media, bro.
That's gotta go right on the page, bro.
Bro, what? It just threw me out. Let me check my fantasy because Puka just got in the end zone when all that was going on. I didn't even notice it was him.
I didn't notice it was Puka either, bro. I was literally just laughing.
Oh, whoa.
I need Tay to get some points, bro. I'm playing Puka and Stafford in one of my leagues. I need Bourne to get a touchdown, too.
I got another parlay going. I need 2 more catches from Puka.
You said 2 more from Puka.
Yeah, 2 more catches. And then
Let's
on
go.
Sunday, I got Dak. I need him to throw at least 35 times. Garrett Wilson to have over 67 receiving yards. Hey, bro, like, there's no way that shouldn't be free.
That should be free money.
I got Scatterboo for over 64 yards against the Saints. Amon-Ra over 72 yards versus the Bengals. And James Cook, 78 rushing yards versus the Patriots.
That's smart.
We gonna see, bro. I'm a little nervous, but if Puka knocks this one down right here, then I'll be straight.
You nervous about the Puka catches?
You said what?
Which part of the parlay you worried about?
Right now is the Puka catches. He has 7 right now. I just need 2 more. The line's 8. So he could get this. He could just get 1 more, and then it would just get like voided or.
Man, you don't got me one, bro.
Y'all want one?
I need parts.
Yeah, let me get one, twin.
I got all the goods over here, bro.
You got the Cocoa ones?
I didn't find those. Oh, he's short.
Yeah, he's short. I don't know what the game plan was right there, but
I think they're gonna give it to him though.
They shouldn't.
Bro, Mac Jones be killing me, bro. Every time like he has the ball in his hands, he's like screaming.
Yeah.
Like, swear, bro, it's funny, bro.
Yeah, sure.
Four down. It's a big play right here. What y'all think? Y'all think they're gonna go right back to it? I don't see why they wouldn't.
Well,
I feel like they will. It's shorter.
Oh yeah, they got 3 tight ends. Yeah, they're gonna do it.
Tush push.
Tush push for Mac Jones is crazy.
He got it.
Just barely, but he got it. As the whole world. That's what you humming?
Yep. These fellas are begging for an early sin, bro.
Yeah, I see.
Freaking AJ, bro.
AJ.
Yeah. I already told them I'm not giving nobody co-comments until they fess up on who did it with the salary cap.
Nobody's getting it there, bro. We know it was Lolo, bro. Be real. But
Lolo said it was me, damn. And then he was like, nah, just kidding. Man,
No, it was him, bro. Cause
Low-key,
right
I be
before
thinking it was AJ though.
you think it was AJ?
I don't know. I don't know who it was. Bro.
I doubt it, bro.
I feel like AJ did it and he tried to frame somebody else. He'd be like,
somebody did it.
Somebody turn off cap, guys. I just realized.
No, because that shit was on when I signed my players, and I was like, I was off the game for like an hour and a half, and then y'all said that shit. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was already out the game.
Because that shit took away my money. It did. It wasn't like it. It wasn't like it said. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because you know how.
What is this? Purdy beat Gio. Purdy beat Gio 10-6.
What?
Nasty word.
Gio, no.
What team, Gio?
The Steelers.
He lost to
Purdy Jets.
Oh my goodness.
Purdy Jets without Sauce. I don't think he got Sauce.
Did he trade? He really traded Sauce?
I think he traded Sauce to Lolo.
I don't know. I don't know why people keep.
Who did he trade? Puka, I think. No, I don't know if the trade went through. Actually, I think still got
Puka's a Brown.
Puka's a Brown.
Yeah,
oh yeah, that's right. Because he got Myles Garrett, bro. Of course, bro. Low so weenie.
Bro, y'all be so dumb. Trading with Lolo and Dolan, bro. It's so dumb, bro.
Bro, everybody was on me for Jacorian Bennett. I'm like, bro, I'm not trading him. He's like 96 speed. I'm not trading. Especially to nobody that's a speed demons. Dallin, not getting him. Lolo wouldn't get him.
Manny, I'm gonna give you co-comments.
All right, bro.
I guess I'll give AJ co-comments too, bro. Fuck it. Excuse my language, sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry for my language too, bro. I'm sorry.
It's cool, bro. I already took the money out y'all accounts, bro. Don't worry about it.
Damn, bro. The 50 cents, bro. Damn.
Hey, that's 50 more cents right there.
Oh, hey. Dang it.
Bro, he just keep taking my cents, bro. I'm only getting paid $1 an hour, bro. I'm only getting paid $1 an hour.
He taking my lunch money, no.
Because you took my lunch. I took your lunch money, bro.
My bus fare.
Hey, my bad, guys. You know, I apologize.
I ain't pay me yet. That's why I'm walking to and from work.
I did pay you, bro. You're on direct deposit. I told you, bro. We can't pay you through Cash App. We don't do that.
Bro,
Professional company.
Cash App got direct deposit, twin.
We don't do that. That's ghetto, bro. We don't.
Listen.
That's what reading them.
Listen. I'll give you my bank. I'll give you my bank. I need the direct deposit.
Bro, it's not compatible. It's not compatible with the payroll system, bro. Just you don't got Chase, Wells Fargo, with Send.
I got a TD.
You got what?
I got a TD bank. Take it. Take it or leave it. I need it.
I think we just gonna write you a paper check and we'll just let you do it. You take.
Nah, man. They about to tax me, bro. You know how the check cashing places are.
Hey, bro, they gonna tax us trying to send money through where you bank Boost Mobile. Who you bank with, bro?
You said Boost Mobile. TD Bank. Wells Fargo with some bull.
I won't be able to do Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, I wasn't asking. You wouldn't get paid?
What time is the Bama Vandy game?
I think this is a 3:30 game.
Oh wow.
Nate Landman, I told you about that boy. Hey Manny, Chris had to drop his shift tomorrow. You think you can take that, bro?
For what?
Yeah.
The podcast?
Yeah, it's 8 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Huh?
8 a.m. Yeah, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m.
I don't know. I can do that. Slump got me though.
You got me. You got me.
Slump got me.
I'm put your name down. Don't worry about it.
What happened?
No, man, Manny's taking a shift tomorrow for me. From 8 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Man, I don't even wake up at 8 a.m.
All right, thank you, bro. I put your name down. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's why I like you. God bless. You know what? I buy you lunch that day too. How does a 4 for 4 sound?
A 4 for I don't even like Wendy's, twin.
I don't even write your name on the bag, bro.
Yo, it's a look at me Chipotle.
M-A-N-E.
He spelled man. Man.
E-man.
There's one for Puka. I need one more. I'm finna lose my fantasy matchup though. I ain't gonna lie. They're talking about it right now. Devontae been MIA, dude. Hey.
Hey.
He's getting strapped, bro.
Puka's at the game. It's your chance. Oh, never mind.
Man. Yeah, let's not throw to Devontae today, bro. It's all good. He's our wide receiver 5.
Did you send me it? Did you send me it? I'm talking to someone.
Oh,
There he goes. But hey, was that a flag? It was like,
yep. Holding offense, 10-yard penalty.
oh, decline. There we go.
Okay.
My parlay is cooked with Devontae, but hey, I'll take points. He's on my team anyways.
Great protection.
Yo, is anybody backstage?
Nah.
Tay.
Okay.
We got a
He wants a
comment
TD. He wants a
from
TD.
Twitch.
All right, let's see. We got a question. Somebody said if the Rams lose tonight, do you guys think they need to be worried? Nah.
Honestly,
I wouldn't be too worried because it's a divisional matchup. Those are always going to be difficult.
Yeah.
they do have to clean up on certain stuff though.
Definitely, like you don't want to just brush this under the rug, but you don't also want to like hyper focus on.
Yeah, I wouldn't be extremely worried, but I will take into account because this is one of those games that you have to win if you're the Rams because you still got that first place schedule.
Most definitely, yeah. I mean, for the 49ers, they don't have that many losable games on their schedule, but this is definitely one of them. You know, so when you play them again, you're going into Santa Clara. You don't want to have to put too much on that. Oh, you got to catch that. It's good defense, though.
That's good defense, but yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't say they should be worried about anything if they lose tonight, but they should definitely learn from this and move forward because I do think they're a better team than
another Kyron touchdown.
Oh, someone is backstage. Oh my goodness, is this another one of your trolls, bro? Jalen Hurts MVP is the name. Is this Zaki?
Probably.
Bro, oh my goodness, bro.
It's probably.
Let's see what he got to say, bro.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, so I just want to say, wait, am I asking a question or am I just speaking my mind?
Just whatever, bro. It don't matter.
All right, so first I just want to say, forget all the Niners and the Rams games. Make sure y'all tune in on Sunday to the Eagles games and watch us pit belt. That's all I'm saying, because y'all going to watch the greatest quarterback of all time play on stage that day. And his name is Jalen Hurts. And I hope y'all ready. Because y'all been down on him. Y'all ain't trying to give him his MVP credits. And,
hold on. Didn't you just say something in the group chat doubting Jalen Hurts?
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Talking crazy about Jalen Hurts?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. But back on what I was saying, most of the total yards, rushing yards, all belong to Jalen Hurts. He's the MVP of our team. Y'all want to see it because of Saquon Barkley, then it's okay. But just know he MVP and he coming up. And also, I
don't think anybody said anything about Saquon Barkley this year.
He got the lowest yards per carry in the league this year. I don't think anybody said
nobody's paying attention. Nobody's worried about Saquon Barkley.
Let me ask you a question.
All right, what's
Have you
up?
have you tuned into the podcast, bro? Because we give Jalen his flowers, bro. If you listen to the
No,
I
I
don't give him
say,
enough.
hey, especially these three right here, bro. Like these are the people that have been giving Jalen Hurts his flowers. I know there's people that be like, "Oh, Jalen Hurts is trash. Jalen Hurts this and that." Well, bro, Jalen Hurts is not a bad quarterback, and I've said this multiple times that Jalen Hurts is a good quarterback. And with
Yeah, we've
Good.
had
with
multiple
the situation that he's in right now, bro, they don't ask a lot out of him, bro. All he has to do is take care of the ball and make big throws when he needs to, and that's exactly what he does. Jalen Hurts is a winner, bro. Jalen Hurts is
I
a winner.
agree,
Of
but
course you
one thing
agree, bro. You're
what,
not supposed to disagree.
well, one thing you messed up though. You said good. He's great. Actually, he's very elite. Actually,
I don't know. He's not no elite quarterback. You can't throw
Oh
elite
my
on Jalen
god.
Hurts.
we throw
he's not
around the word
elite.
elite too loosely, bro. No.
Mm-mm.
All right. So my question is for y'all, right? And this serious. What does Jalen Hurts have to do to be elite? But
I
so far that
think.
he. All right, go ahead.
Okay. That's a good question. What does Jalen Hurts have to
What
do?
does Jalen Hurts have to do to be elite? Well, here's the thing. Let me first say this. So the thing that I think separates, let me turn my TV down a little bit. The things that I think separates Jalen Hurts from elite quarterbacks is the workload of an elite quarterback. So when you look at a guy like Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, right? Those
Okay.
four are very talented quarterbacks. And from a skill set standpoint, Hurts definitely has some arguments over those guys. However, I think the difference is what is asked out of them in order for their team to succeed. So when you look at Patrick Mahomes, right? Well, let's look at Lamar Jackson, right? Look at Lamar Jackson, look at Josh Allen. Those guys have the entire workload of the offense on their shoulders. So if they make a mistake, the consequences of that are going to be felt more than the consequences of Jalen Hurts making a mistake because the Eagles have much more they can fall back on, both personnel wise and coaching wise. Now, that's not me saying that Jalen Hurts is a product of his team. I think the Eagles are perfectly built to sustain his skill sets, and I think the skill sets of the Eagles skilled players are like complements of the things that Jalen Hurts does well. But I think that when you look at a guy like okay, Josh Allen, we know that he can take a game over. Okay, Lamar Jackson, those guys they can single-handedly take a game over. And I think the difference between Hurts and an elite quarterback is the workload. And if you really want to dive into like individual skill sets, like the elite quarterbacks in the NFL all have multiple traits that they are like the best in the league at. And for Hurts, I just don't know if there's anything he does that like stands out to me on an elite level. He has a great deep ball. He's a great leader. He's an elite scrambler. I'll give him that.
I think
But
he has an elite deep ball.
I just don't know if there are multiple. I don't know if there are more than like 2 or 3 traits that he has that I would consider elite. And I think when I look at other guys like Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Pat Mahomes, they are more complete quarterbacks, both from a skill set perspective. And then like obviously like the whole workload argument, like I used earlier. So that's what I would say. But in order for Jalen Hurts, for me to consider him elite, it would take a lot because the team around Hurts is so good. It would take like the ultimate collapse of the Eagles and Jalen Hurts playing better than he ever has before for me to personally consider him elite. Like that's what it would take for me. Again, I'm not saying he's a product of the team around him, but I look at the situation he's in from like a coaching standpoint. They don't ask for him to do that much, if we're being real. They just ask him to take care of the football, make a great throw every now and then, and that's it. So it would take the Eagles completely collapsing and Jalen Hurts playing better football than he ever has in his career for me to consider him elite.
And that's why Jalen Hurts wins those games throwing 100 yards, throwing only 100 yards, because they don't ask as much as from him as they do from a player like Mahomes or Allen or Jackson or Burrow. Like those are the players where they're like, hey, we need you to go out there and play good football.
Even like Stafford or
Yeah,
Dak,
because
Herbert, like, God forbid any of those quarterbacks
the perfect example is last week, bro. If any other quarterback put on the performance in the second half that Jalen Hurts did in the second half last week, they would be crucified.
Especially against the caliber of a team like the Buccaneers. Like
the
it's
Bucs,
one
bro,
thing if you're playing.
they would not
Giants,
have won that game.
Like if any of the 7 quarterbacks we name, and I can probably think of some more too, through 0 completions in the second half, their team would lose by 20.
And that's nothing against Hurts at all. It's nothing against Hurts. It just shows how much of a complete team that the Eagles are, and as well as how much they really ask out of Jalen Hurts. They don't ask them a lot out of Jalen Hurts when they have that complete of a team. Now, if the defense was a bit like abysmal, then they would be like, okay, now we're gonna have to put this a lot more on Jalen Hurts and force him to go out there and lead the team and do it. We know what he can do. We know what Jalen Hurts can do. He just hasn't showcased it
He
enough
just
to
he
be an
doesn't
elite
do it enough.
quarterback.
That's what I'm saying. Like, again, we're not discrediting him.
No discredit to him. It's not his fault that he's not able to show it.
I'm just saying, like, the stuff that we see out of other quarterbacks, Hurts just doesn't do it because he doesn't have to do it. And that doesn't mean because he doesn't have to do it that he's better than him. It just simply means that him not having to do it. I think it's a great depiction of the relationship that him and the rest of the Eagles organization has. They both benefit off each other.
Yeah.
Okay. Not
So
gonna
what's your
lie.
argument?
I don't have a rebuttal for that.
Do you at least have a claim on why you think Jalen Hurts is an elite quarterback? If you do think so.
Well, I think he's elite, simply just based off his performances in the Super Bowl. Like each Super Bowl he's been to, even when the first time he lost to Mahomes, like our defense was pretty shitty that year, but he was kind of pulling it through, even though we lost that game. But I just felt like every time he reached that high level stage, but I do agree he don't really got a team. He do got a team that's like
That can
carries
bounce back
him.
for him.
Say it again?
They can hold his back too.
Yeah, they can hold his back. So that's why right now I don't really got a rebuttal for that. But I feel like if we look back at like his Super Bowl stuff, he got signs of being elite.
No, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
yeah. I
Like
mean,
Jalen
even
Hurts
the
has
Rams
the
game.
tools to be an elite quarterback, but like I said, he hasn't showcased it enough for us to consider him an elite quarterback. We know what he can do. We know what he can
Even
do.
that
We know
Rams
he
game,
can lead his team to victory and stuff like that. But we just haven't seen enough to make him consider him elite as we have with like Mahomes, Allen, Burrow, and Jackson. Those are like the four solidified quarterbacks that we can all agree are the top four elite quarterbacks.
And
Like, no doubt about it.
Just to speak on the word elite, I just think we throw around the word elite too loosely. This applies to all positions. Like, I think elite applies to like the very best of the very best. So when I say elite, when I'm thinking of like wide receivers, I'm only going to consider the top 5 wide receivers in the league elite. I'm not going to consider a guy like Drake London or JSN elite, because elite to me represents consistency. It represents you have to be consistent, you have to be solidified in order to be elite. So when I think of the word elite, I think of guys who have been at the top of their position for like an extended period of time, right? So Jaden Daniels last year, if we just go off last season, was probably a top 5 quarterback, but I wouldn't have considered him elite because he only did that once. Stroud the year before that was probably a top 5 quarterback. I would have considered that elite because he only did that once. So when I think of the word elite, and again, this applies to all positions, I think of guys who have been at the very, very top of their position for an extended period of time. But I mean, yeah, Jalen Hurts, he definitely has those flashes. Like the Rams game just 2 weeks ago was a great example of that. They finally let him play quarterback, and he went out there and played quarterback. He balled out, won them the game basically. But it just comes down to how many times he's asked to do it. Like the stuff we see Jalen Hurts do every 4 weeks is the stuff a lot of quarterbacks have to do every week if their team even wants a chance to win. But respect to Hurts though, bro. He got a great deep ball, great scrambler, great leader. I love his mentality. He's real physical. You know, he embraces a lot of contact. He's gotten
great leader.
Great leader. He's gotten better pre-snap is one thing. Like I see a lot of his little audibles he calls. He's gotten better pre-snap. So a lot of credit to him. And it's challenging. Ooh, Stafford almost threw a pick.
Now it's 4th down. This is big.
Yeah,
coming
credit.
off the field.
Manny, you got anything to say?
Nah, you guys pretty much set it off for me. I give Jalen Hurts my flowers though. I don't know. For the longest, I was a Jalen Hurts hater, but after a while, he's proven me wrong. The whole point of the game is to build your team to be successful, build around your quarterback, so his job is easier. So I don't know. I think Jalen Hurts is a great quarterback.
Yep.
Okay. One more question, right? This is completely not Jalen Hurts related. But okay, you might call me a hater. But at what point do we put the finger on Lamar Jackson? I'm just saying, man, he losing so many. Like, I feel like a
Wish
lot
Mason
of
was in here.
uh, a lot of shit that people like point at Hurts that like Hurts doing right. Lamar could do the same shit, but they be like, you know what? It's cool. It wasn't his fault. You know, I remember that playoff game where he threw to like three defenders and one receiver wide open. But you know, nobody wanted to talk about that. But I just wanted to hear about that. So where is like Lamar Jackson in y'all rankings right now?
I mean, so Lamar Jackson to me is no less than a top three quarterback. And the thing about the playoff performances is when you look at playoff performances, you really, really have to nitpick and take a deep dive on everything. You got to do it with every performance, but especially the playoffs because there's just so much more game planning, so much more technical, precise football that goes into the playoffs. When I look at the Bills game last year, as bad of a half I mean, as bad as a half as bad as the first half as Lamar Jackson had in the first half against the Bills, he played a great second half. And at the end of the day, he led his team, was it like 94 yards in the snow all the way down to score a touchdown, a drop 2-point conversion away from at least tying the game. So it's like it's a double-edged sword. Like you can talk about him turning the ball over twice in the first half. You can also talk about him bringing his team back in the second half as well. You can talk about him throwing a pick and triple coverage against the Chiefs. You can also talk about Zay Flowers fumbling the ball at the 1 yard line. If Zay Flowers doesn't fumble the ball at the 1 yard line, they wouldn't be in the position where they have to force the ball downfield. So it's just little things that you have to nitpick and look at. But as far as Lamar goes, man, it just goes back to what I said about like just the value that these quarterbacks have to their team. Like you take Lamar off the Ravens and you're gonna see this week. You're gonna see on Sunday what the Ravens look like without Lamar Jackson. To me, I mean, he's still great, still a top 3 quarterback, best rushing quarterback we've ever seen, one of the best throwers of the football in the league right now, arguably the best. I don't really have anything against him. I understand a lot of the narratives around the playoffs, but you really do have to just take a deep dive and understand the context of every single situation. I mean, the first playoff game he played in was against the Titans, and he had 500 yards that game. But the rest of the team around him was so bad that you would never know if you didn't look up the stats that game. I mean, they threw a pick on the opening drive that was a drop pass out of Willie Snead's hands. There's just so many little things that go into it. So I've never really been one to, I guess, bully Lamar for his playoff failures, but you got to really you can't just look at it from a surface level, is what I'm saying. So Lamar's still him, bro.
Yeah. All right, that's all from me. I appreciate y'all.
I do want to ask you.
Oh, yeah, correction. This first playoff game was against the Chargers. That's my bad. Got that mixed up. But go ahead.
I do want to ask you, what do you feel? How do you feel about AJ Brown's performance so far in 2025?
I
Or
don't think
like as a fan, also like as a fan, how do you feel about him? Like just as a player, like him coming out and like posting those cryptic tweets and stuff like that. Like how do you feel about his performance and also as a player in general, just how he's been taking his performances?
Well, I'm gonna start with the performance. I feel like the performance that he's given is not his fault. I blame all that on Kevin Paluto, to be honest. However you say his fucking name, our offensive coordinator. I blame it on him. And as far as him, like, it is a little bit dramatic, but I understand. I feel like our team needs to hear that. Like, these teams we playing, we should not be struggling. Like, our offensive playbook should watch. Like, we should be whooping buttons. Oh, my bad. I was about to say a bad word, but I feel like our offensive coordinator is not doing a good job with really spreading the ball out. Like, there's no way that even though we're winning, I feel like when it later comes down the line, it's really gonna hurt us in the end. Like, there's no way that AJ our best wide receiver on our team is not getting the ball at all, or is not even like getting targeted. So I feel like I respect it. I think he should be saying what he's saying. Like they need to wake the. I almost cussed
They,
again. They need to
they need to
wake up.
wake up.
Like real rap. Like it's only so long that it's going to last. And this next Broncos game, it might even show that we really need to open up our playbook.
If y'all playing a top cornerback and Surtain, they have a nice defense in general. Outside of Surtain, it's really gonna be interesting to see how y'all open up your playbook and see what goes down.
Yeah, if we do open it up, but it is a dramatic. But I mean, what wide receiver that don't want to be great isn't like that? Like when we
I
look at all the
agree.
grades,
I was gonna say if
but
your wide
I
receiver
agree.
one isn't a diva, then he's not a good wide receiver one. You know.
yeah, that's right. Like I don't get all the narrative. I don't get the narrative about him being a diva. I feel like him not saying nothing just shows he don't care. He obviously
Yeah, I
cares about
agree.
the team. He want to
Yeah,
win.
it's like every good wide receiver. If you know you're good at what you do, bro, then you're gonna want the ball. That's
Facts.
why you have Jamar Chase. We've seen him at like you know what I'm saying. What was it? 2023, I think.
Yeah, his little holdout, whatever
His
it was.
little holdout and everything, and then we've seen Justin Jefferson a few times, as
Amon
well
did
as CeeDee Lamb last year.
it.
Amon Ra, Amon Ra, he got his own podcast and stuff like that. So now AJ Brown, I mean, he's been like this. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah.
he's been like this. So it's like they know what they can bring to the table. So
They can what?
Bring
we
it to
know
the
what they
table.
can bring to the table.
Another
So
thing
it's
for
like,
me, like,
and they want the ball. They want to win. They know what they can do. So they want that ball. They're gonna make it known that they want the ball.
it's also a big thing financially too, because when it comes time for that new contract to come up, because here's the thing, like people let us say like, oh, AJ Brown has a ring, he's not going to go anywhere, and I don't think he is. But when it comes time to negotiate for a contract, the Eagles are not looking at it the same way as us. The Eagles don't care about that ring he got. They say, look, you had 100 yards the first 4 weeks of the season, and however many he's going to finish with, that's going to hurt him in the long run with contract negotiations, and it's going to really affect his market value. I don't think he's thinking about it that selfishly. Not that it's a selfish thing to think about, but it is definitely like something you would be concerned about, just as a man, just as a person. Like, that's affecting how much money you make, because he's already paid. But what if he doesn't produce up to standard this year, and then the Eagles ask him to take a pay cut? Now that's a large part of his salary getting cut out, and down the line, it makes them easier to get traded too, because now your value is lower. Now we're not paying you as much. So if the team wanted to trade for you, then it would be much easier for that team to do so. So that's just another way to look at it. We don't remember guys like Jerry Rice for Super Bowls and all that stuff. We remember them for the numbers and stuff. But yeah, bro, that's just my 2 cents on it. I'm just low key. They driving. We were talking about this.
What in the world?
Yeah, I
Kendrick
appreciate
Bourne.
y'all for having me.
What in the
Of
world?
course,
Good
bro.
luck with this.
Anytime.
What was Mac
Anytime,
Jones
bro.
doing? Yeah, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Take it easy.
You
See
too.
ya.
All right, so we have another question in the chat. Do you guys think Dylan Gabriel is going to do well on his debut?
Versus the Vikings defense, I think they're gonna give him a tough debut. And even in the preseason, Dylan Gabriel didn't even have a good debut versus the Eagles defense, which is kind of expected, Super Bowl champion defense. But
They got a lot of
it's the
key
preseason.
pieces.
It's the preseason, we're not gonna put too much on Dylan Gabriel because of that performance, but you kind of got to take it into account at the same time. Like he threw like 2 interceptions, I think 2 pick sixes, I think. But you just gotta. I think against the Vikings defense, I don't think it's gonna be this week that he pulls out the win. I think it's gonna be a little rough going, but I think it's also a step in the right direction for Cleveland, because at this point, Joe Flacco, he's already
old. So get in your rookie quarterbacks, those reps that they need versus real NFL teams in the regular season. That's gonna be good in the long run. It's even if they don't win their debut matchup. But so I don't think that he's gonna go out there and win his debut game. But I mean, I believe he'll show some flashes. And even if he doesn't, that's gonna make a lot of controversy. Between him and
Shador.
Yep. So we'll see what happens.
I think he'll do good for Dylan Gabriel standards because obviously, like, no one's expecting him to go out there and just light the Vikings up. But I mean, we'll definitely see a lot of mistakes because a Brian Flores defense is literally designed to like mentally cripple a quarterback while suffocating them at the line of scrimmage at the same time. So we'll see a lot of just careless mistakes, things you would expect from a rookie quarterback playing a Brian Flores defense in his first game. But I don't really think he'll do anything like over the top bad. It just makes you want to pull him out the game and start Shador the next week. Like, I think he'll make some good throws. I think he'll maybe make a good scramble. I mean, he'll do fine.
He'll be a good game manager. He'll play
for Dylan Gabriel.
Exactly how they want him to play. Yeah. He's gonna just play exactly how they want him to play, so he doesn't.
Hey, Matt Jones just threw I don't want to play no more.
that was his worst game.
Mac just threw I want to go home.
That boy leg hurt.
This is a big kick right here. Knocks it down.
Smack.
Niners take a 3-point lead.
Stafford turned 37 yesterday. Does he have another vintage moment in him?
I feel like they mainly brought in Joe Flacco for as a mentor. Yeah, I feel that's the same way. Just to mentor the young guys, get their heads right, get them prepared, give them a little bit of tips. He wasn't there to be the main guy. He was just there to show them around.
It's the biggest deal in breakfast, Dunkin' $6 meal deal. You get a medium iced or hot coffee, bacon, egg, and cheese, and 6 toasted hash browns.
Nate, I was telling Manny you weren't here, but I forgot I signed Mac Jones in fantasy this morning, bro, and I started him.
For real?
I ain't even realize, bro, because I had Brock Purdy, but he's hurt, so I went to free agency, and the options were it was Mac Jones, Spencer Rattler, and Dave Ronnie. Damn. I took Mac. Tech. You got 20, bro.
I picked up Kendrick Bourne. This morning too.
I'm about to pick up Kendrick Bourne in the BITTT group chat if he's still there. I hope he is. Oh yeah. Claim.
Bro, Kendrick Bourne put up 25.
You know who I'm dropping, bro? Evan Ingram. Trash. Horrible. Get off my team.
Kendrick Bourne got 25 points in my other league right now.
For real?
Oh, snap. Matt got 20. Puka got 20. CMC got how many CMC got?
I can't wait for Rasheed to come back. That's when I'm gonna make my playoff push in BITT.
CMC got 24.
Yo, Manny, I'm playing you in BITT, bro.
I know, bro. I see that.
Yo, Kyron, thank you, bro. This is the start of my comeback.
I'm playing Mason
losing because of the damn Rams defense, bro.
Man, you got to give 1 point, bro.
Bro, I was cool earlier until I wasn't. My Steelers defense is on bye week, so I couldn't even. You know what I'm saying I should have just left out without no defense. I would have been better off.
I ain't gonna lie. I be signing my defenses be situational, bro. I just go through and sign whoever. Like I had the
off weekly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like I don't know who I had last week, but they went off for me. I think it was like Seahawks or so. But I got the Cardinals this week. They play the Titans, so that should be a great matchup.
Yeah, I had the Seahawks defense in my other league, and then I got the Steelers in this one. Mac Jones eating the banana, bro. Why he eat the banana so hard, bro? He ate that shit so aggressively.
All right. So I need one Puka catch here. There's
I
no
bet
way
Stafford.
that Puka doesn't get one catch on potentially the last drive.
I bet
What a
Stafford.
potential game winning drive.
There it goes. There it is, bro. On the first play.
See,
You hit it.
money.
There you go.
And now he has should be 21 points, 26 points, 20. However many, I don't know. I'm playing Amir this week. He 1-3.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Stafford be slicing these on defenses up, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Honestly, you can't put no defense against Stafford. He'll find holes everywhere. Especially
Receivers I know how to sit in the soft spots too.
Veteran receiver like Devontae and Puka.
Puka shifty.
What we know Puka can do, bro.
I guess that's why I did the schedule fried because I messed up one score push. Bro, I was walking, dude. I had to walk to work.
Nah, bro, I gotta stop making posts at like 1 a.m, bro. I posted at 3-0 when teams.
Oh yeah, bro. I seen that.
Yeah, I seen
Hey,
that
what's
too,
going
bro.
on?
I was like, what?
I didn't even realize until Perkins
Who
says
said something?
it was like 7 hours out because you can schedule posts now. So I just be scheduling them. I was on the phone with like 2 a.m, bro.
Yeah, the score post. I literally messed up on one slide. I was walking. It was literally just my slide versus Trippy. I messed up. I forgot to change my score.
Hey, you said you can't do the Sunday night live?
Huh?
You said you can't do the Sunday night live. What about the can you do the Vandy one, the Bama one, or no?
On Saturday?
Yeah, 3:30.
No. Can y'all do Monday night?
I got work. I mean, y'all can.
So we can do Monday morning though.
I mean, yeah, we'll record Monday morning, but I'm saying like Monday night live. Y'all can do one. I won't be here, but y'all can do it.
I think I'll be good for Thursdays though. Especially next Thursday. I'll be good next Thursday. I don't got no plans on Friday.
Sunday I'm off. I might be able to do Sunday night. Saturday I'm not gonna be able to do. I got work.
Yeah, I get off right at 3, so it's no key a close call.
Yeah, I gotta go into work at 2 at Saturday.
It don't take long.
But Sunday night I might be able to do if you want to do Sunday night.
This Sunday, we need to get every tailgater a Pepsi to amp up the fruit slate.
I like doing the lives though, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun.
This is cool.
I'm trying to see if Ryan want to run it after the game. I'm trying to play.
Yo, you see Ryan dashed?
Yeah, bro. Mahomes suspended this week, ain't he?
Yeah.
God, tell him, like, yo, Mahomes suspended, take him out.
Ryan the Chiefs.
Ryan the Chiefs, yep.
Who the Chargers?
Yeah, and he dashed.
Aiden.
Is it? Yeah, Aiden.
Oh,
good cut. Hey, y'all want to help me with the Thursday night takeaways, the TNT?
Yeah, we can.
We do it after we finish up the stream.
All right, Grayson Big Fella's going to be the lower one. No question. 156.
Hey, bro, we just gotta stay consistent with this, bro. You know how much people that hit me up about the sports stuff. We gotta stay consistent.
Posting all these celebrities that they're doing every week. I don't know what happened.
Low key,
I want to
another,
put.
another Kyron touchdown would be insane.
I want to print out like QR code stickers and just post them up everywhere.
That's what I did. It was like
I might,
I had to tape them. So stickers would be fire.
yeah, I might have to do that. I literally walk everywhere. One last question: which rookie do you think has stood out the most outside of Abuka?
Tyler Warren's been pretty good for the Colts.
Warren's been good.
Who else?
For a rookie,
I forgot his name. It's the linebacker on the Browns, bro, the rookie.
I feel like Cam Scatterbo been pretty good too.
Oh my goodness! No way! No way!
Ain't no way, bro.
I'm the lead. I'm still play behind. I don't know what happened.
There ain't no way, bro.
Hold on, bro.
Hold on, don't say nothing. I'm gonna see
I'm
what
not
happened.
saying nothing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, he fuck. Oh man.
Yo.
Oh, Kyron. That's brutal,
oh
dude.
my gosh, that's a heartbreak.
Is that who I think it is?
That ain't.
That's
Nah, that's not our Collins, bro. He's on the Browns.
Nah, but hold on, bro.
No, that's college, bro.
Okay, he's on the Browns, yeah.
Hey,
I'm about to say, because I know he was on the Niners.
He was on the Niners last year.
But you know what's crazy? All of them, most of the players who run the Cowboys they're hooping now. Like Malik Collins is hooping. Jordan Lewis is.
Well, yeah, bro. Jordan
Lewis been a dog though.
But now he's like hooping like for real because he's out the nickel now.
Yeah, he playing. Yeah, he outside.
He's hooping. I think Awuzie has been okay.
Awuzie has been decent.
He's been serviceable. He's always been serviceable.
I remember
he's never really been a terrible corner. He was always decent. He's always been solid. Did what he had to do.
But y'all remember when we was hate watching Randy Gregory the whole season?
Yeah,
bro.
He didn't even do nothing, dude.
That whole situation had me so hot, bro. But yeah, looking back, I ain't complaining no more.
I ain't mad.
Right,
I don't know how D-Law's doing on the Seahawks. I think he's doing
D-Law been pretty solid. Yeah, D-Law's solid. I seen one play though. He looked goofy as hell. I forgot who he was playing, but he looked goofy as hell. He looked lost.
This is a big down. I think Rams might get another chance. Thursday night overtime or what?
Again, hey, no. Last week was not overtime. I thought it was, but it wasn't.
Sunday night was.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. These East Coast overtime games ain't for the week, bro.
I live for it. I live for it, brother. Been doing this since I was like 6 years old, watching football.
Man, I'm new, bro. I'm new. I done stayed up till 12:30 in the morning watching the Cowboys twice. I have not gone to bed with a win.
Yeah, bro. Welcome to my world. Imagine, look, bro. You know how bad it was? I live in Philly, right? Well, in Norristown, around the Philly area. When the Eagles won the Super Bowl, bro, all you hear is fireworks all night. It's
I'm already going.
3 o'clock in the morning, bro. You hear fireworks.
Fire them gunshots, bro.
No, it be gunshots and fireworks. Don't get it twisted, bro. They be throwing the gunshots in there so that the cops don't come.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they be doing that everywhere with New Year's back in Nashville. And I don't even want to know what it's gonna be like here in Atlanta. New Year's. Bro.
Oh yeah, bro. You not going to sleep.
No, I'm not going out. I'm not going out the hallway.
He said I'm not going out the hallway.
No, I said the whole day, but yeah, the hallway either. But he's supposed to be crazy, bro.
Rams get another shot. The linebacker from the Browns, Carson Schwartz.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, he been balling, bro.
He's been filling it for JOK too. He's been playing it for Job.
Uh-oh.
I thought he was going to return that for a second.
Let's see what happens here. If there's another tie, that would be ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie.
2 ties in 2 weeks.
2 ties in like 4 days.
Literally.
Nah, if that happens, they definitely gonna get rid of the ties, bro.
Yeah.
I need overtime rules like college.
Hey, that'll be good content though.
Yeah, bro, overtime rules like college, but instead of being touchdowns, do 2 points.
Hey, that was a great throw, but
that was risky though. I'm not gonna lie. It looked like it hit his hands, but
nah, Lenore was there.
I know Lenore was there, but that's still a difficult catch regardless. So. Let's see.
I don't know.
Damn, that was a good play. Real good play.
I don't know who number 36 is, bro, but I feel like all night he's been on the wrong end of every single big play.
He said Sim will be Sunday. I thought Sim was Saturday.
Right here.
He probably impacted a pass more than the board there. You're going to see those way a lot. He doesn't look at the football, but I think he has that response. He's kind of in front of it.
This is the play.
They go in that little Texas route again.
This is the game right here, guys. I trust in staff. As long as they give a little bit. There you go.
Was the Texas route, but close enough.
Okay, 12 seconds. You got one more play. Oh, textbook. You're the defense. You just gotta watch the sticks or watch the boundaries.
Yeah.
They're gonna throw a little out route to Devontae right there. That's what they wanted. Hey, bro, but in these moments, I don't know if you could trust the Rams kicker, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
I forgot he missed one earlier, bro.
Missed one earlier, got his kick blocked 2 times versus the Eagles.
Hey, special
He
teams.
missed one earlier too.
Yeah, special teams been on one this year.
I love it.
If you're the Rams, you want to throw to the hash that your kicker is comfortable in.
Bro, I low-key don't want OT because bro, my computer low-key from.
Yeah, they're watching the boundaries. Ooh.
Hey, Stafford making it interesting.
I think you just kick it right here.
Yeah, definitely.
It was a good idea. Damn, he's 0 for 1.
Yeah, he missed earlier.
I know he missed, but I didn't know he didn't have any other attempts on the night.
Yeah, because they missed the extra point.
Got it. Ooh.
Tay should have turned his body around.
OT, bro. Damn.
Oh, God, bro. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna take football for granted, bro. I'm happy.
I'm waiting all year for this.
Let me grab this computer charger. Thought I could thug it out.
Oh, they're talking about die.
Mac Jones is eating 11 bananas during the game. That boy nervous.
Boy, cramping up.
One of the comments said, "Eat mine next, Mac." Wow.
My man, that's a 49ers fan, posted up 4-1 10 minutes ago. Twin. Going to overtime, man.
Not yet.
Now connected to Oyo's iPhone.
Yeah, yo.
I think it's better to kick or defer. I mean, defer and receive with the new OT rules.
Kicker.
I think it's better to defer. And the
You want
reason why
that
I
second
say that,
chance.
reason why I say that is because now, whenever you defer, you know you can go for it, when to go for it and when not to go for it. For example, if they score, then you have to go for it.
Yeah.
If
If
you
they don't
receive,
score, you
If you receive and it's 4th down, you're really taking a bigger gamble, honestly. So I think it's better to defer. I would defer if I had the option.
Yeah, I'm deferring as well.
All right, so both teams lead up in a 23-23 game. Rams 49 Thursday night. All right, so both teams lead go in a 23-23 game. Rams 49.
It's the least exciting Rams 49ers ending.
Hey, what'd you say earlier? You was like, hey, Rams and 49ers always got good endings.
Yep. Why is there a picture of a Vikings offensive lineman in the Canva? Who is this?
What?
Purdy said if Devontae Adams scores and the Rams win by 4 or more, I win $3,000.
Hey, gang, why you moving my little graphic? What you doing, gang? What y'all think gonna happen though?
Honestly,
I feel like the 49ers are probably gonna move down the field and score a field goal. I think the 49ers will at least get a field goal because they've been driving all night.
The teams have been going back and forth. While we were in the commercial, last week we lined up one way, now they're lining up another way. Terry, what did you see?
So now the coin toss was just a mess. We start with Kent with
Bro, watch out, bro.
Right, which led to all the confusion.
Very cool. So the 49ers will get the ball. It gets it 10 minutes overtime. Even if they get it that'll Durant's going to get possess the ball. Meanwhile, one of the 6 side right outside the zone. Remember, it's got to be inside the 20. 30-yard line. Right.
yo, somebody might messing up.
Yo.
Equal now. Somebody's zone was too close to. I don't know if it was slumps or not.
Yo,
it was like staticky. You good now?
Bro, get him off my screen, bro. Bro, move, bro. What is it? Bro. Wait. Let me see it, bro. Hold on. Zoom into Aiden sleeping, bro.
Hey, bro, who this, bro? That's
it's trippy, bro. Yo.
All right, let me pay attention to this game, bro.
Say we in OT, bro.
They moving, bro. Caffrey, yep. Waited! Right side. See, they're already in field goal range. It ain't even been a minute yet.
Now watch Marcus Robinson dial up Nate Landman. He's not too worried about the score. He wants to make that order. What a great decision. Because American Force is 6', about 170 pounds. The open field is big. Not a real good chance he's going to make that tackle.
I forgot they got Emmanuel Forbes.
Didn't work out in New England. Back up in Jacksonville. Determined for this year, going in for Brock Purdy tonight. So he's asked to step in tonight. Short week. He and Kyle Shanahan to put together a great play to give him a shot with everybody. He's supposed to play. It looks like he did a good game. He's very decisive, accurate football.
First down. We saw Baker Mayfield. He was on that resurrection tour. He was on a Thursday night a couple of years ago. When McVay had him for 48 hours and he pick. Arnold on that tour. And coming of age in a week. He was there as a rookie. He was good. He had some good years at Little James to the 49ers.
Jones doing it again.
That's fine.
Ooh. Matt go down.
Now in overtime to Matt Jones and his offense, from an execution standpoint, looks the way they did early as far as ball now, finding results in the underneath goals, and letting the receiver do the damage after the catch.
Shanahan is down to the sword on the menu.
Would you say Denzel Ward and Justin Jefferson are matchup to look out for?
Most definitely, yeah.
Third down, 3rd and 12 now.
The difference here is the Rams took away those underneath throws where he's been living. So he wanted to check it down to the Cowboys, but the Rams did a nice job of coming up with tighter coverage.
Man, they screaming.
Go with that, and that's what it
Airborne is killing me, bro.
And the Rams had a ton of sacks coming into the game in the first of the last.
I thought he fumbled. Hey, there you go. You were right. Field goal.
Yeah, Mac Jones is hurt. He's hurt, bro.
He's sagging too. So what? Rams gonna drive down and win it?
Over as he comes back to the bench.
You're ahead. Oh wow.
I'm ahead.
Yeah, I had to switch to my phone.
Man, you still behind?
Yeah, I'm still a little behind.
I had that. Man, that's crazy.
That would be crazy.
Imagine that, bro. He made all them field goals all night and then missed the most important one.
Ooh,
bad.
I thought he missed it.
Side pocket. You can hear what a pickup that is. Well, look at one good thing about the 49ers is they don't have a game for 10 days now. So it's a Thursday night game. Next game is Tampa. like on the road. You have to hit it on Jones this time. Man, oh man. And there's that lower body. There, Young wrapped up around it. Get him up, get him down. And giving about everything he's had tonight. Well, he might not be done because if the Rams get a field goal, on we go. Meanwhile, the kick is fielded and brought back by Smith, Xavier Smith, to the 34-yard line.
You think the Rams score a touchdown here, guys?
You get 2 timeouts.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
Stafford moves back out.
I hope so.
There's Puka just racking up more yards, bro.
Can you let us see it?
Should I put Justin Jefferson and Denzel as the front cover?
Yeah.
We'll see.
George Pickens versus Sauce.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them too.
Oh, Staff going deep.
Should I make the man on slide too?
That was 52 on the season.
So you what?
Make the man on slide too. Denzel and JJ.
50 game winning
Yeah.
drives. That's the 5th most in NFL history. Second and 1.
That was a heck of a throw by Stafford.
Takes away, going deep downfield, and Samuel makes the
Stafford is special. Yeah, Stafford is special.
Stafford is a dog.
That was a heck of a
bro.
throw by Matthew Stafford.
Picks up 38.
This is indeed Crosser matched up against the safety with that kind of speed. Look how he pulls away. Stafford pulled out
Ooh.
arm strength to come all the way back to make that throw to Atwell.
2-2 Atwell, the hero last week, with his second catch of the night. The second long one of the night. And the play, Stafford win it here, incomplete. Again, going 2-2's way.
But Denor actually is in man coverage against Devontae Adams. And Denor comes off the line and almost gets in the way of that throw. And this is Atwell across close reception.
Third down 6.
This is a Rams team
You said home team's on the right.
Yeah.
Left away team on the left. Gotcha.
Good snap left. Adams wide right. Set 5.
Ooh.
Here by Williams. And it is
What do you do here?
about 4th down and 1. It's already the game goes on.
What do y'all do here, guys?
Playing for the win.
Was 4th and 1.
This is huge.
I would say try to draw him off sides, but you know McVay. You know McVay, bro.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay.
I was saying, you know how Sean McVay get, bro.
Yeah, that was an interesting look too. I'm not gonna lie. They stacked the box heavy. I know they was trying to give it to Kyron.
The next gen staff decision system goes forward. Sean McVay is making the right call. Here's the reason. Even if they made a couple here, they're giving the ball back to the Niners. It's a sign of advantage. Who do you not trust right now? Josh Gordon or Matt Stafford?
They're staying on the field.
Yeah. I mean,
They're trying to get that win.
I'm gonna say, like, if you give the defense, kick the field goal, then you gotta stop the defense has to make a stop, basically. Haven't done that all game.
They got 3 minutes too.
They're just gonna try and draw them off. Yeah. Damn. So I don't know what's going on with the 49ers QB situation right now. Mac was hurt coming off that last drive, so I don't know. I feel like they have to put him in.
I mean, I was going to say it's only 3 minutes left. I mean, it's overtime. It's not like
I know, but it's like
they're going for it. Ain't no kicker on the field, bro. They're going.
Wow, this is crazy.
Yo,
they might try and draw them out sides again and just take the delay again. We'll see.
My fault, bro. Somebody had called.
Short.
There it is. Game. That's it.
Wow, bro. Everybody got upset. What an ending, bro. Honestly, is that the right call to go for right there?
I think it is because, I mean, even if you kick the field goal, you put your defense in a disadvantage with the sudden death, scenario, and the defense hasn't played well all night. So, maybe the play call could have been a little better.
I think, yeah, that's the thing. I think that
The play call could have been a lot better.
Yeah, because
Puka in motion or do something like
at this point in the game, I feel like running the ball is gonna get. I mean, they've been having. You have Matthew Stafford. He's been in a heat check this entire second half.
Right. Yeah.
Damn.
That's a tough way to go out, though.
Tough way to go out, but hey, it's a divisional matchup, bro. John Lynch always on the sidelines, bro.
Literally, one of the players.
So, takeaways. One, first of all, I will say that is.
Hold on. Why a tittle?
For each other. It's a bitter rivalry. They know that by the time we get to week 17, these two are probably going to be right there. But this is a hell of a game. Went back and forth. With Richard Sherman and with Devontae Adams. Mac Jones, man, a good rookie here. In a career that was on a downward trend. And he goes to Jacksonville and he backs up.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and end this here. Shout out to the 30,000 people for tuning in. Thank you to all the chat donators. Thank y'all so much, man. I love y'all so much. All glory to God, but this would not be possible without y'all. And this money is all gonna go towards a very, very good place. Keep spamming W in the chat, bro. Until then, be sure to follow us on all social media platforms, BITTT.official. We will catch you next time. Peace. Hey, but the stream ain't in.